Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Last time, you got down to business. After helping the Kuatoa fish people with some hook horror problems, you all got enough XP to level up. After we had to bait one more on the off the board to tip you over. You guys got your level up and then felt prepared. You all got alter self put upon you by the Kuatoa so that you can swim. You have a swim speed and can breathe the water. You proceeded to the lake down here. Enable vision limits on all players. I don't remember if it's on or off, so I just toggled to make sure. Made it to the lake, and at the center of the lake, a ritual was undergoing with an altar with the sword of Zaba, with Kyo, a person from her past, like kind of meditatively in front of it. Two giant crawfish rose out of the water to confront you and stop you, delay you. You started fighting that. Hillshire got a shot off on Kyo, pulling him into the battle, and he hit hard. But you all survived as Zaba made it to the sword, gaining some abilities and powers from it. Psychic resistance, and you can do Eldritch Blast and melee without it being a disadvantage. I think there may be like one or two of the little wrinkles, but did that and then was able to turn the tables on Kyo, getting revenge back for the death of her family and what I called the Inglorious Bastards machine gunned him to death, pulling up all the old memories and emotions. But as he died, this entity that had been trapped away in times past, but the sword was kind of a key, did come through, and you all are fighting it in the lake and trying to defeat it. And you've all been doing pretty good. At one point, Zaba did a good check to kind of eliminate its legendary actions, but those are back. But also, there's another little wrinkle about to hit you all. As from one of the tunnels, essentially it would be here, but the way it all works out, the boats didn't fit. So from there, you see little rafts, little boats come down the water with these strange little creatures in it, and they'll have like little spears, and they're all kind of shouting. What would you kind of call these? Like they look almost like lizard people, but they're a little smaller, and they're not lizard people. If anybody would like to roll a history check for free to understand what you're looking at, you can. But 3 little boats, and they're coming your direction. I already did roll initiative for them, and essentially they all go right after Big Baddie.
Hold on, get Big Daddy's sheet up. History check. Here we go.
History.
5.
Or nature check, to be fair. Sorry, I was like half thinking out loud.
Oh, nature check.
Yeah, I'll allow a nature added to that roll.
5.
10.
8.
I'll do a little history. Oh,
I'm a little distracted at the moment.
I know exactly what those are.
Yeah.
Troglodytes.
It comes to you. Narratively, you guys heard about the troglodytes at some point, but right now you all don't know exactly what those are. So, friend or foe, who knows?
I know what they are. I got a nat 20.
Oh, did you roll nat 20? Sorry, I don't. Everyone's rolls are in so many different places. I legitimately don't know what you rolled. Nat 20? Yeah, troglodytes. You recognize those, and the Kuatoa told you that they were underneath the charm, or charm's not the right word, but the domination of the thing you're fighting. So it looks like it has called upon its allies down here to help reinforce the fight.
Are they scared? Why calling for help?
Oh, is it scared? Fair enough. Okay.
Oh, it's kind of a lot of them.
Zaba, I feel like it it grappled you with the tentacle. Are you still grappled? I feel like you are. I don't feel like you stopped. Am I remembering that correctly? I could be making that up. I thought it attacked you even at a range with a big old tentacle.
I remember a tentacle. Yeah, I remember getting grappled. I don't recall getting out of it.
Right.
Wait, did I actually roll? Yeah, I don't remember.
Because I think you probably just turned into an attack roll because I think Hunter's Mark from you went up and stuff. So I think you just kind of ignored being grappled by the tentacle. You can correct me on that or whatnot, but I just noticed I'm like, I don't have the thing down, so I'm not sure exactly. So it needs to be charm first. Or okay. Well, how about this? It'll take another swing at you, and we'll determine if that's going to be it or not. So it kind of goes whipping over because it really wants you in the sword. That'll be a 15 to hit.
I think that doesn't. Let me double check.
Oh yeah, the sword gave you a little bonus to AC 2.
Yeah, it does not.
Aye. The most important thing for the last 2 sessions, we've optimized Zaba a little bit. Got her to a level that you feel more comfortable with. I think and a little more survivable.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay.
Well, I could have theoretically gone to level 20 and keep an AC at 13, right?
Yeah, you 100% hypothetically could. Ooh, this is very important. So it goes for a second tentacle attack against you and rolls an 11. Whew. That's not great for it. But as the tentacle, well, no, yeah, it's not wrapped around you. I guess you're fine. I'll do it a different way, or I'll do it on a legendary action instead. All right, here comes the boat.
So my check was only for like a round.
You talking about the grapple? Is that what we're talking about?
No, the legendary action one at the beginning.
Yeah, it was for
It's
one
just
round.
temporary,
Yep.
yeah.
Supposed to be a 4th Trago. Where'd he go? There he is. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Essentially, they're going to use their turn dashing all the way up to here. Normandy as they come beaching in.
Yes, come here.
I mean, you don't have to.
And Core's turn. Or actually, sorry, legendary actions. Okay. So we'll use a legendary action to do a tentacle attack. Again, it's going to go for Zaba. Why won't you die? Okay, 20 to hit off this legendary action.
Hold on a sec. Oh, yeah. This legendary action.
That hits.
I'm letting to see if Mr. Hackgreen might have something here.
Because it's Sentinel. But let me read Sentinel real quick. Immediately after a creature within 5 feet of you take the disengage action or hits a target other than you with an attack, you can make an opportunity attack against that creature. Okay. Continue.
Well, it just made it made an attack roll against Zaba, so I think hypothetically you could.
It says or hits a target.
Yeah,
other
it just
than you.
it just hit Zaba with a 20.
Okay. So I just do an opportunity attack and bash him.
Roll it.
Okay, here we go.
10 is a miss. 13 bludgeoning damage to you, Zaba. And you are, if you weren't before, you are grappled by a tentacle. And as it's wrapped around you, you feel the psychic pull coming from the tentacles as the mind, as the Elune is like probing your mind. And it kind of, or in like nothing bad's happening right now, but you're like, oh wow, that does not feel good. Bad things could happen. And I'll do it by group here. So after the second group of troglodytes, he is going to use another legendary action. And he can do this on something it's grappling. So now it's going to try and consume your memory, Zaba. I need you to make a intelligence saving throw for me.
Yes. Take his memories.
Wait a second. Sorry, I'm misreading exactly how this ability works. I remember it. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Just kidding. But still, you take 10 psychic damage. Maybe I can't remember if I gave you resistance to psychic through the sword.
I do,
So yeah.
Well,
So that's good.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought if you failed this, you went to 0 HP automatically. But it's not. But it does say 0 HP in there. But that's not exactly what it was saying. It happens. So that's good.
So wait, is it 5 psychic now?
Yeah, 10 half to 5. Okay, so that's a secondary legendary action, and then after the third group, it's going to try and tentacle somebody else. It'll go for Hackreed since he's been there punching him a lot.
Yes. Come on.
That'll be 25 to hit.
Oh shit.
You're
Yep.
gonna have to handle the guide by yourselves.
So you are grappled, but you take 12 bludgeoning. I'm assuming half to 6. Okay, that was all legendary actions. It's now Cora's turn. Oops.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't think my snap's on. 1 second. Let me get these guys snapped in. Snap. Go continue what you're doing. I just want to make sure these guys are like on an actual grid snap, so it's easier later.
Oops. No, 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 no. How do I cancel? Oh, there we go. 14.
14 misses.
Of course it does. Second attack. 22.
22 hits.
Oh god. 7. Terrible damage.
7. Terrible. Simply terrible.
Terrible. I am going to place another seal on it though, since I did make contact. That's my last seal. So now it has 2 seals on it.
Okay. Griff.
Bonus actions,
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
No, it's good. I'm just seeing if nothing else.
Shmurra.
Half movement, stand up, so I should have 20 feet remaining.
Doing me.
Get the... Alright. Well, I'm gonna go 20 feet to the right, hopefully to get to where this thing does not have half cover from me. 3 and 4 should be 20 feet. I think it's still got half cover.
Yeah, Cora's definitely.
Well, I'm going to ignore that for now and use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark onto it.
Whoop.
Let me see. And then, short bow.
Roll the hit. Hey.
That almost tipped over too.
Yeah, I was watching it too.
Yeah. So,
Zoom in on
gonna
the
be
20.
6 plus the d6 plus 4 for the damage. So 7 plus 6, that's 13.
Or we will maximize that, right? So what's the max of, or that was the weapon
The
damage,
max on
right?
the d6 is 6. Yeah, I just rolled regular damage because if we're maxing the first die, then
Oh,
it's
so you
6.
already. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
13 plus.
So, Colossus Slayer, I'm pretty sure,
Double.
has its effect here.
Yeah.
So I think that would be doubling Colossus Slayer, I believe. So, plus 2d8. 4 plus 4, another 8 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Hunter's Mark, 2d6.
I like that one went flying. Okay.
Another 4.
So 25 on that hit. Yeah.
Alright, and now for my second attack, which, because of expertise on short bows, I have advantage. And 19 to
19
hit.
just hits with its AC. AC is 19 currently because of the cover.
With the half cover.
That's because of the cover. Yeah, 19 is because of the cover.
Okay. So, regular damage. Gonna be
Regular damage.
8 piercing. Colossus Slayer only triggers once per turn. And then, from Hunter's Mark, 1.
Every little bit counts. Cool. Anything else?
I could go prone, but with the number of troglodytes, I think it's safer actually if I don't.
Fair enough.
So that will be the end of my turn.
Also, the Eldrick's Horror is like when it's hitting like Zaba, it's actually doing a tentacle melee attack. So hypothetically, if you went prone there, even though it's going 15 feet, it's technically a 15-foot reach melee attack. So it'd have advantage against you if you went prone. So
That would suck.
more reason. Okay, Hillshire. That was actually really satisfying, Justin. Like I clicked on you, and like the camera went zooming over to you on top of your little perch. It was very like, like kind of came in behind you, very much like, and we cut over to Batman.
Just want to be a wizard right now. It's just first thing I see when I just neuron activation, like when there's a huge group of enemies like that.
I do get a lot of satisfaction for this party of like, man, I want to make them regret not having AoE abilities. Imagine how much fun you could be having
That
right
would have
now.
been so satisfying.
Yeah.
But alas, I'm gonna shoot the big guy.
Shoot on my top
The only AoE I got is ball bearings.
It took me a second to understand what you're saying because I thought you were attacking with ball bearings, but then I heard AoE the last second.
It's a musket. I kind of am attacking. with
Yeah,
ball
kind of.
bearings. 19.
19 hits. It has half cover, so it's at 19, but then you ignore half cover because you're a sharpshooter.
7 plus
Bang.
15, so 22 total.
22 total. Big damage.
That's it.
Okay. Hakleed.
Might have to take a little break. They just called.
Okay. I'm just gonna have you attack, but not recklessly. All right. I'm just gonna have hack great attack with his axe, but not recklessly, just because there's so many Troglos. And then we'll see if he wants to give temp HP to somebody. All right. 22 will hit for a total of 18 damage. That's what happens when I roll for you guys. Second attack is a 20 total to hit for a total of 11 damage. Can't cleave. So now let's figure out what his temp HP thing is. I know it's under his rage features. Temp HP, whoever needs it for. There it is. Who wants the temp HP can just claim it. Temp HP going once. Temp
I already
HP
have it, 10 HP.
going twice.
I think I have 3 temp HP.
What's the range on it?
20 feet, if I remember correctly. Actually, I think Zaba's been slapped around a little bit.
Yeah,
think
I
it
was
might
gonna
be
say
worth
if
giving
Zaba's
Zaba.
in, yeah, if
Yeah,
Zaba's in
I'm
reach, I would give it
almost
to him.
half HP.
Yeah,
But I
especially
have
you're
my
being
own temp
targeted.
HP ability that I can cast.
Well, it's a free 4 temp HP if you want it, and other people already have it. So I feel like you're the only one that could use it.
Yeah, it's free.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take it then.
There you go. And then it's your turn. Oh, 10-foot
You
range.
said it's only 10-foot
Yeah.
10-foot reach.
Zaba's not in range, so it would only be Cora, actually. So Cora already has it. So I don't know if that has a charge, Charlie, but you'll keep that ability because unfortunately no one can use it. Unless you can give it to
What,
yourself.
the healing?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's only a 10-foot
Okay.
range.
If you go above a 5, I'll take it because I have 5.
He rolled a
HP.
4 total.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Keep your 10 HP.
Sort of turn most of your you can choose
Okay.
another creature within 10 feet. Yeah, he can't give it to himself, so. All right, Zaba's turn.
So I am still grappled. That means I can like try to like use strength to get out of it or other means, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, you can use an action to break free from it. The only penalty you have right now, or there's technically 2 penalties in 2024. Your speed is 0. And you have disadvantage on any creatures that are not the thing grappling you, aka Tentacle Man.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's an action to break free, and it's usually acrobatics or strength or a teleportation ability, as long as all the parameters are met, can get you out of the grapple.
You can Misty Step out of it as a bonus action.
Yeah, I can. Misty Step, where though? Guess just somewhere else over there. I'm gonna use Misty Step.
Cool.
So that's within 30 feet.
Yep. Yep. You do have a swim speed, so there's not really a huge penalty of being in the water. At least submerged,
Oh,
you would have to
really?
make the poison check, but otherwise, if you're just on the top of the surface, it's not going to be a huge deal. The hell's doing a big AOE? There ain't no meter of fireballs in your party.
So he actually has me grappled over here. He didn't pull me closer.
No, yeah, he's got you just grappled where you are.
Okay.
Oh, I just remembered something. It actually has 4 legendary actions because technically this is its lair. So I'm going to be using a 4th one after Zaba.
Oh my goodness.
And that works out. Oop.
Bye.
Alright. Flying. Zoop.
Nice. Okay, and Misty Step is a bonus action,
Yeah, yeah.
so I'm gonna turn around and blast him.
Though, to be fair, you're gonna want to Misty Step out somewhere off to the side here, because where you currently are, if you get down, you actually completely blocked your line of sight towards him. So unfortunately, but you just need a. It's hard to see with the 3D, but if you're in the water, yeah, just come off to
Go
the side a
around
little
the
bit.
radius.
Yeah, much better. Still has a +2 to its AC, just because of how much stuff's between you guys. But you at least can try and attack it at all now. So
Okay, well, it was a 19.
19 hits with the bonus AC. That's perfect.
Okay,
Eldritch Blast.
that will be 12 damage. And
Cool.
I blast again with a 25.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
For 9 damage.
Excellent. Anything else? I think that's it, right? Bonus action and action. And I guess you technically have movement if you want to now reposition with your 30 feet of swim speed.
Or I might put less stuff in between us and go. Interesting, I can't select.
Oh, because I moved off of you. That's right. Now go.
Okay, there we go.
All right. It's going to use its 4th legendary action to do a tentacle attack. It's got Hackreed. And so now it's going to go for a Korra.
Bring it on.
27.
Damn. You have disadvantage because I have mirror image up. Sorry. Oh wait, no, I roll
No,
a 1.
yeah, it's a D6 or something.
Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Does it have true sight though?
Ooh.
No, it doesn't. I love that mirror image
I
doesn't
think
affect
that-
things that are blinded.
Yeah,
But I guess ironically it already has disadvantage if it's blinded probably, but
yeah. I think that hit one of my duplicates, right? Yeah, rolls a 3 or higher. One of the duplicates is hit instead of you.
cool. I didn't see your dice roll, so I trust you did that correctly.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Bloop.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
Yeah, just
its
let me see.
turn. It is actually going to force a wisdom saving throw out of Hackreed.
I'm back.
Perfect timing. Wisdom saving throw at you. 13?
13.
Okay. Do you have anything for against charmed conditions?
Yes.
I also have stuff. Willed everybody here to have that resistance to psychic damage and the advantage against charmed.
I think they have to be within a certain range of you for that. I think.
Is it 10 feet?
Let's make sure I worded it correctly, but I think the intent was that to be within 10 feet. Ilunski. You and creatures who designate within 10 feet have resistance to psychic damage and advantage against being charmed. So unfortunately. The way it is worded, you can kind of interpret it like, well, I designated him then, but I think we all agree the intent of that is to have people within 10 feet of you. Did you have anything else, Hackreed? I thought I heard you say yes, so.
Yeah. Yep, because I am Hackreed.
I don't know if I don't know if you're kidding. If you're giving me an actual mechanical hand, I don't know what's going on right now. Are you sticking with 13? Do you have advantage? I don't know. What's happening?
No, I am at 13.
Okay. You are dominated, and you are now fighting for the Aboleth.
Good.
Yeah, damn it.
And it will release its tentacle from you. You know how the story goes.
Yep.
You use all your abilities to the best of your knowledge to kill your friends. See how it feels, Lauren? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How does it feel? I'm just I know
It's
I'm
my
not kidding.
turn.
I'm
Okay.
fucking around, yeah.
What I'm
Lawrence,
hearing is, if we have any hot dogs left, we need to force feed one to Hagrid right now.
that's pretty much fair, but I have established you have no hot dogs if you were hoping to actually do that.
If we hit
I
him
know we
hard
didn't,
enough, will it shake him, wake him up?
So, but it will now do its normal attack rolls against Korra. So here comes the first one. Mirror image. Well, it's not. Could be worse, but I just nat 20 against you. So go ahead and roll your
Oh,
d6s.
Jesus.
So,
Please.
This
Please.
is TPK.
and you're rolling.
Yes.
You rolled the correct number, right? Because I hit one last time, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and then I just rolled a 4, so I have 1 duplicate up.
One duplicate up. Cool. All right, and then a second attack against you, or second attack is a 19 to hit.
That misses.
Cool. Doesn't even break that one. All right, bring it to Troglow's turns. 5, 10, 15. Do. As it gets very close, it smells vile. It gets closer, you're like, oh my god, you got Hagrid on one side, stinking up the place.
Oh, God.
It does have a little poison-like aroma coming from it, but it rolls hit you with a 16, which I believe is a miss. So 19 was a miss. We're not moving a boat. Why are you having a hard time? Maybe I turn off flying, that's why. 20 to hit.
Misses.
Ooh. Look at me with my high and see.
Shut shroud up. I'm not getting fucking hit.
Hell
I
yeah.
refuse.
Yeah, mirror image is important too. Good pull. All right, this one's gonna come to Graph. Take a little pokey poke. 13 to hit against Graph.
13 is a no.
No. All right, this one's gonna come up. Take this little pokey at Graph for a natural 1. Okay, after that legendary action, it's going to try and hit Korra. Why won't you be tentacled? Ooh, 25 to hit.
Ooh, I'm gonna shield.
Ooh, God, you really did invest a lot in. Good shit. So your AC is now 25
It's 26.
or 26. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, 26.
Good shit.
I'm tired of going down. I really am.
All right, this one's gonna go up and try and poke Graph. 17.
That matches, so it'll hit.
A little bit. You take 3 slashing damage.
Oh darn, that gets rid of my temp HP.
But it does emit a very stinkiness, so you're like this one comes up.
Brothers.
You definitely would be like, oh, what is that? It smells beautiful. 23 to hit against Graph. Minimum damage
Yeah, that
again.
might-
Another 3 slashing damage. This one I think is gonna have to go for Korra.
Is this the aura of the oyster clamshell
Why is
smell?
it should be a grid, but it's not like it's not lack.
They're almost-
Oh, it is right. Okay, perfect. I'd actually, if I press tab, I can see the squares. It just didn't look right. All right, this one comes up. It needs a nat 20 against you right now. And it rolls a 21. So that's a miss. They are swarming and blorming. This one has to dash. So it'll dash up behind Mr. Graff. Yeah. We got a lot of dashers.
There's a lot of these guys.
Oh, Roy, I will end this soon.
Fucked up. Oh yeah, so I got 2 more legendary actions coming off of the group's turns on this. Going for Cora. That will be a natural 19 on the dice for a total of 28 against Cora.
Shit. I have one more duplicate.
Come on, roll big. I want you to roll high. Because we're pretty fucking epic. Come on, do it.
Come on, come on,
Do it. Do it. Oh, okay. All right. Now buckle in because it's got technically 2 more legendary actions, but this is coming after one of the troglodyte turns. So here comes another tentacle attack. Natural 4 on the dice, so that turns that into a miss, and it's now Cora's turn.
Fucking fighting for my life here.
Yeah.
Alright.
It would be like cinematically, it's pretty fucking epic because there's these tentacles just wham, wham, wham on, and Cora's like duplicates of her being destroyed, freaking magical shields going up, and it's just trying to pull you down the water, and you keep breaking free from it. That's fucking pretty epic. But then you also watch as freaking Hackreed's eyes like turn a certain look to him when he turns to Cora with a kind of blank expression.
Perfect.
Cora's turn.
Okay. Right. Vengeful. Oh shit. No. Cancel. God damn it. Cancel. 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 There we go. Vengeful Blade. Come on, baby. Oh, that was almost nat 20. 28 to hit.
28 hits.
Alright, so this is the melee damage. Golly. 7. And then this is the necrotic damage.
Ooh, excuse me.
The Vengeful Blade. So +4. And then I'm going to
How much damage? I'm sorry, I was changing music.
7 + 4, 11.
11 damage. Thank you.
And then I'm going to actually. Could I do this? I just want to make sure. Yeah, no, a spell. Okay. Actually. No, okay. Yeah, first level spell. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do my. Actually, I'm gonna expend both seals now on that first hit, so it's gonna take 4d6 + 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 22. God damn, 2 1s. That sucks.
Okay.
And then now this is my second attack. Oof, 15.
15 misses.
Yes, kind of figured. All right, this can go really, really poorly, but I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Grabs up.
I'm going to use my reaction on Graph. You need to do a strength saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You need to beat a DC 14 strength saving throw.
Okay, reaction to it being my turn. Sure. 14.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You don't get teleported to me. And you're just...
Charlie, you're such a little turd. Oh, I'm using my reaction ability to move Graph out from all those enemies. I don't believe you're doing that to punish him at all. I guess you could say you bring him to you, but I don't believe you
Because
at
I
all.
was going to reckless attack
Fair,
and
fair,
cleave.
fair. True. Fair enough.
And get him closer to the aboleth.
Well,
Or if
graph.
I use
I
my
am-
reaction on.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
I am going to target this guy here.
Okay.
So disadvantage on my attack because I'm using my bow and got a whole bunch of guys in melee. But my +9, I'm hoping 14.
14 hits.
All right. So it's gonna be 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing. That puts him down.
Hold up. So
Uh huh. Go ahead.
I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns if you'll allow it. It's a reaction immediately after I hit a creature with a ranged weapon. As you hit the creature, this spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. The target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much on a success.
Okay.
Is it still a valid target?
Yeah, I'm here for it. Yep. When you,
Alright,
and
I'm
you're correct. It's like
upcasting
it's
it,
yeah, it's whenever you
second
hit.
level to
Yeah.
2d10. So I require dex saves from 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I really like that because it's a bonus action, but you can use it immediately after. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a smite, I guess. It's not really a reaction anymore.
And 2d10 piercing.
Nice.
12.
So as you hit the creature, the spell contains a rain or that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. The target of the attack roll each creature within. So it doesn't do any weapon damage. It just does the piercing damage from the spell. So 12 goes to all of these creatures
Yes, if they fail.
if they fail. Okay, so here comes the dex saves.
12 on a fail, 6 on a succeed.
So it's the one that you first targeted. Yeah.
Yeah, which is
That's
already dead. So
well, no. I don't think you get the weapon damage and then plus it. It's like as you hit the creature, the spell creates a rain of thorns. Oh man, that's a really weird one. Because I guess if hitting would then say damage, like I guess you could infer that means damage.
the thing that gets me is like it's costing a spell slot on top of already having to
Roll the hit.
like
Yeah.
it would be weird, for instance, if you were using actually, how does smite word it? How do the smite spells word
That's
it?
a really good question. It's actually a really good question. That's or the perfect thing to compare it to. I think it's just called Divine Smite these days. It does say it takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. Let's do the cool one here though, right? Because I think Ranger's always good, even though they did a lot. Let's just assume that it does damage, and then because it does say you hit the creature with the weapon, right?
Yeah, I think it's weird because I don't know. I'm leaning towards the arrow still doing its normal damage, just because it doesn't say it replaces the damage. But it's still weird. It doesn't specify either way. I don't know.
I just did a quick Google
I
out of
didn't-
curious, but I don't see anything that's like oh, it's really clarified, blah blah blah. So we're just gonna go with weapon damage and then that on top of it. All right, so he's dead. Okay, I will keep that terrible roll for another one because it's a cool epic moment and it's deservedly should go through. So this one, let's say it's this one. Now let's do the one closest to you. Yeah. 12 on the DC. What was the DC?
13.
13. Another one goes down. And then the last one is a 3 total. Hey, look at someone pulling out a little AoE. Let's go.
Finally, a ranger has an AoE attack.
Yeah, I love that you did it from a disadvantaged position too. As you just like, to me, it was like a big giant shotgun blast, but you can frame that however you want. Heck yeah.
Alright. And I still have one more attack. Let me double check the next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So the way short bow's thing is, Vex, it says If you hit a creature with a short bow and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So the way it's worded makes me think I still have... Vex gives me advantage against this thing. Of course I have disadvantage, so it cancels out because guys...
No. You targeted this guy, right? And you would have had advantage on the thing
yes,
you killed.
Last turn I hit the big guy, and it doesn't say on my next attack roll, period, until the end of your turn. Next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn.
Well, before the end of your next turn, so you. Let me read it. I see where you're going with it. I don't think you're wrong, but let me just read it. Because to me, it feels weird that allows you to stack advantages, but like you're not wrong, so maybe that is the intent of it.
Yeah, it is very weird.
All right, Vex. If
Like,
you hit a
I'd be
creature with this
cool if
weapon,
we
deal
ruled-
damage to the creature. You have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. Yeah, so if you split up your attack rolls, you can technically, yeah.
Maintain advantage against 2 creatures simultaneously.
Cora's like, kill this fucking thing.
I'm trying.
Hagrid's going fucking crazy.
No, I'm not.
22.
Just take it.
I'm gonna fucking push.
Cool.
him.
Yeah, 22 hits. It's a very clever
gonna
interpretation
re-roll
of
that
that.
one.
I like it. Or I mean, not I say clever. I think that's a very clever to recognize that. Awesome.
2 plus 4, so 6 piercing damage plus Colossus Slayer. 8.
Yeah.
And the d6 from Hunter's Mark. 3.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a very specific detail. About
Yeah,
how
it's
Vex works.
very
It's weird
important.
to
Yeah,
me.
with extra attack, you can get kind of freaky with how you like set it up.
Yeah.
I like it.
Alright, and that is the end of my turn because I don't want to trigger 4 attacks of... Actually,
You have a ranger ability, I think. Yeah. Right?
yes. I have Escape the Horde chosen as my defensive tactics. Opportunity attacks have disadvantage against you.
I don't know. They've rolled pretty high with their +4 to hit.
So, Graf is going to reposition. He's going to reposition to, like, the edge of the land here.
Just remember,
I
being in
figure
the
they can
water
swim and
provides
attack.
no penalties to you. But do whatever you want.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't really have a good way to jump, and also the brain thinky. I don't imagine the Trogs are going to have any problem with the water, but if I can get to... Actually, is this elevated at all? Like the rock here?
I mean, the rock is what it is, so I don't know what you're asking about elevation. Or like out of attack
Actually, yeah, it
range?
doesn't even look all that high anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, if I can get a decent way up, but nah.
Nah, unfortunately not.
Nah, Graf is gonna stay put. I can't really see a good spot for him to move.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's end of turn.
Schmelschmeyer?
He's gonna take another shot at the big thing.
Did I do my 4
Do,
legendary
like,
actions or only
concentration
3?
checks.
No, I was kind of waiting on the other.
Yeah,
Action.
I think I had 4. Sorry, I do think I think I have a 4th one. So 1 second. Let me do a quick attack roll against freaking Cora. 22 to hit.
That just hits.
I'm delaying just a bit, just in case there's
I know,
anything
I'm trying to
else.
think, I'm trying to remember what triggered Hagrid's wisdom saving throw. Was it just off of any attack or tentacle attack?
It wasn't a tentacle. He was tentacle, but he did not get that ability. Did not seem to come from the tentacle.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take this hit.
Okay.
First off, he's gonna take 2d8 really quick from that vengeful blade. Ooh, 15. That's
Nice
good.
damage, nice damage. And you take 14 bludgeoning and are grappled.
Okay.
So you're the only
Wait.
person currently grappled.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna do reaction. Hellish Rebuke.
Wait.
You gotta make a dex save. 16.
He is so dexterous. Let me tell you. 14 total.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're gonna take. Let's do second level. It's gonna be 3d10. Before I roll this, I'm gonna use that once per long or short rest thingy to make him vulnerable. to
Is
this.
your Hellish Rebuke always level 2? Or did you just choose to do level 2?
I just chose to do level 2. That's the highest I can go.
Just remember, like, one of those, like, you chose that after I failed. So I know you don't do a lot of spellcasters, but it's not fair to do that, right? So it's
Yeah.
fine. Just remember that. Just like trying to clear everything at the beginning. Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Just a reminder.
Oh, you take in response to taking damage. Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind you doing the ability. It was more or less, oh, it failed. Oh, yeah, I did that at level 2 rather than saying that from the rip. Like, oh, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke
Oh.
at level 2, and then we see the save, right? For all I,
Gotcha,
I'm not
okay.
saying you were doing that, but it just, I don't think you're the kind of person that's like, oh yeah, I mean, oh, he succeeded. Yeah, that was at level
No,
1.
I was-
I don't think you would have
I
done
was
that.
gonna do
but
it at level 2 anyway.
Yeah. It's just
Okay.
bookkeeping.
Okay. So I got a 15 on that Hellish Rebuke.
Yep, I subtracted 15.
Okay. And then vulnerable, so double it.
Oh, he's vulnerable to that one.
Yeah.
What kind of damage was that? Or like what style? Because he hasn't had any resistances. Was that
It's
fire damage?
fire damage.
Cool.
Yeah, but the thing with it ignores a resistances or immunity. Is suppressed for this spell, and the target.
Well,
has vulnerability to the
Oh, it does vulnerable. Okay, I didn't hear that. I was like, it doesn't? Okay, perfect. Cool.
Yeah.
Heelschmeyer.
Does he have to do like any type of concentration checks whenever he takes damage?
Nope.
Or no? Oh shit. He's gonna shoot the big one. Just a straight roll.
Yeah.
22.
22
Felt
hits.
like a rogue in that round. Did 45 damage on him.
16.
Okay.
And another 16. So 32. And then. Nope. 1 second. Jump off this platform, or do I have to climb down? Can I just jump off into the water?
Oh, 1%. Are you going to try?
Are there penalties for jumping in the water? Am I
No.
taking damage?
Not for
Or
this
does it work
height.
differently?
I think the old rules had because it's like the whole like IRL thing. Like if you fall off a certain height, water will hurt you. But I think I'm just going to quickly say 30 feet is not a huge issue. So you can just swan dive in without any issues. Are you going to try to do it elegantly though? What kind of jump are you doing? Are you just hopping? Are you diving with roguish acrobaticness?
Oh shoot! Well, considering I just dropped him,
Oh yeah.
he could. I guess he just tripped over the edge, really. But how much movement would that take?
5 feet of
How much
movement to fall.
would that take? Basically 5. Okay.
Yep. Splash.
So I can make it to here. And all bonus
sorry.
action dash and get closer, I guess.
Oh shit. I was not expecting you to just suddenly be in the thick of it. Love it. All right, Hackread's up.
Yeah. my temp HP to my new friend.
I'm gonna kill you.
6 to the aboleth. Temp
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tentacle strokes the back of Hagrid's head. My new friend.
Yes.
Yeah, you can keep him.
Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, I don't want him. I don't want
Never mind.
Yes, here we go. Alright. He's going to reckless attack Cora.
Hate you.
Mhm. This is what you call a liger. Nat 20!
No.
No.
Shit.
Gonna use that shield now.
I can't use my
Yeah,
reaction
shield.
already.
Yeah.
Good. Da-da-da. Let's see. Here we go. Max rolls. No. Damn, the first one's max.
Well, I'm sorry.
No,
I heard you
first
say
one's
you had no reaction. Shield wouldn't work against a nat 20 anyways, but
Oh no. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
so 11 gets her to a 12, so that's 23 damage.
Ouchie.
You haven't gotten brutal critical yet, have you? There's something.
not
It's
yet.
not called brutal critical anymore, but I think there's something new for barbarians. I was kind of skimming it the other day, but I don't remember what it was. It's like something similar to it, but just a little bit more cleaner and better. I don't remember what it was though.
And he's going to do it again. For 24.
Yep.
24 hit.
Oh, almost max damage. 16 damage.
Damn.
And he's going to use his bonus action to use his hit die to heal.
10-4. All right.
Do that.
Zob, it's your turn.
So 9 plus another 9 because it doubles. Increase almost full HP.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sounds like you're having connecting issues.
My headset mute is bad. I gotta work on that.
Please kill this thing.
I'm gonna try.
Does your sword have cool abilities?
Is my hunter's mark on her? It is. isn't
It is. Sorry, I'm moving it because I'm doing a screenshot of you. And I don't want that shit in the picture. But it is on it for sure.
Okay. I am going to blast. Blast hard. And bad. With a 26.
26 hits.
For 10 damage.
10 damage.
I blast again.
16.
With a 16.
16 misses. You missed it by one AC, or 1 point. It has an AC of 17. If you would have hit, you would have killed it. It has 2 HP left. That's how close you were.
Well, let me get the first hunter's mark.
Oh, the hunter's mark! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2 or higher, 2 or higher. Come on, Zava. Come on!
2.
Yes! Yes! Zaba, how do you want to do this?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so sad.
I'm going to Misty Step instantly to the top of the altar. And then I raise the sword into the sky.
Fuck yeah.
And as that last, I guess, hunter's mark eviscerates her, it like basically green goo blasts out of her eyes, ears, and like her whole like head and brain turned green goo and shot out everywhere. And it didn't land on any of us. And then I actually basically point the sword at her and suck her into the sword.
Fuck yeah. So let me just for my own picture here. So you rose up in the air in an Eldritch Blast, or did you miss? You stepped onto her with the sword and was stabbing. I didn't completely follow where the damage was coming from.
altar.
Oh, you
I Misty stepped onto the altar.
to the altar, and then you
The one
turned
that's
an
supposed-
Eldritch Blast, and then kind of pulled it off with the Hunter's Mark or the Eldritch Blast damage, essentially. Okay, so yeah, so you go up there, you just like as like all like that slow motion of like concussive blast of all the guts and brain and everything going up in the air. You hold up the sword, and it's like this. You watch as Zaba essentially just starts this like destroyed gore and body parts of this creature just kind of gets sucked into the sword, and you guys watch as it's also just this concussive blast of magic coming past you all, almost knocking most of you down on the ground, but you're just standing on the altars. It's swirling in, and at the last second there's just that last little echo of its voice. We could have made you. And he just kind of, and it's gone.
My temp HP wasn't enough.
It wasn't. Oh, that was perfect.
Before we go out of initiative, we're just gonna want to punch Hackreed in the face. We're just gonna pretend that she doesn't realize that he's out, or is he out of the I assume.
The domination
Nope.
ends
Yeah.
from Nate. The domination ends for the troglodytes and for Hagrid. What you all choose to do in the moments after that is up to you. As the troglodytes
gonna
kind of
pretend
turn
like
and
she
look
didn't.
around.
She didn't notice that he was snapped out of it. Just a quick little unarmed strike real quick. Nope, 22.
I'm gonna let the two of you do whatever the fuck you're doing. I have no comment.
Just just a little 3 damage, just a little crack in the jaw. Oops. Oh, sorry, I didn't
It's
realize.
not your turn yet.
We're out of initiative, and she did it out of. She go out of initiative.
Out of
Didn't
initiative.
notice.
When we're surrounded by all this XP,
Hmm. Let's
I
see,
do have
do
burning
have-
hands.
So I get half damage to 1.
Yeah, see that it doesn't even make up for the crit that you did on me.
Whoa. Whoa, what's going on?
Smack!
What was that for?
Oh,
You
sorry. I
kill
thought
that
you
thing.
were... No, thought you were still dominated. My bad.
The lizard-like creatures
Yeah.
immediately drop their spears, and it's like.
Does anybody speak troglodyte?
You're closest to speaking troglodyte.
Troglodyte.
There's
Troglodyte.
probably there might be a spell that we can use.
But they like
I don't suppose this is abyssal, right?
no.
I happen to have a potion of comprehension.
I'll let you choose if you want to use that, as they like the one that was kind of speaking goes up to Zaba and like gets on its knees and bows in front of Zaba. And they all kind of like there's like this like cooing sound, like guttural, as they all kind of like start gathering around Zaba and like getting on their knees and beginning to bow in front of her.
Well, that's a development.
I think they like you.
They do seem to like me. Hello, my troglodytes.
So how much XP do they have each?
These are our friends.
Yeah, two of them go over and they're like checking the bodies and they're like Graf killed. Charles, I wrote down
It
entity
is clear
earlier.
that
Go ahead, continue though.
I am the alpha of their like crap group.
Well, great. Maybe you can stay here with them.
No, but I'm sure they might be of some use to us.
Do they understand sign language?
They seem to understand us.
If anyone wants to roll an insight check, they can, but they're just kind of gesturing around and stuff.
Mm,
I'll give it a go.
Like
Nope.
the
I
Actually, you take inspiration if you don't got it yet.
Maybe use that potion.
Oh, actually. Which one seems to be the leader, the one talking the most?
Sure. That'll
Or-
say just this one here.
I think you are.
Okay. Then I am going to awaken his mind. Oh wait, no. Mentally share language. Okay, so yeah, if they can understand us, this will work. So I'm going to awaken his mind.
Okay. So technically, they don't share. All they speak is troglodyte, but I'm 100% here for it. That you like when you do this, like you're gonna just create this bond, and they'll be able to be understand each other. And so you kind of go over to them, and they're like, and all of them are like, they all kind of like scoot away, but the one is just like he's kind of trembling. Hackreed, like Zaba doesn't pick up on this, but Hackreed, with your 12 insight, you're like, this thing thinks it's about to die, and it's like terrified of this person, this woman, this half orc woman who just fucking sucked a god into a sword, and you guys that killed some of the like. It's like it's worshiping, but it's more pleading with its life, right? So Hackreed, you watch as Saba goes over like to put her hand on its face, and it's just like you see it like pee itself a little bit, but you're like the only one that notices. It's just like, or oh, how about this? It lets out like a nervous fart, and you're the only one that could smell it because of your sensitivity to good smells. And then you like zoom into its mind, and you just are like, you hear like, what is this? What is happening? I hope it's. Do you think it's going to take me to wherever it took the old god? The evil god? Will I survive? I don't know. I hope they let us go in peace. Our people have been through. It's just talk. It doesn't know, right? So it's just, you just hear it talking to itself and its thoughts.
Okay. I walk up and I say, Troglodytes of the caves.
Oh.
Thank you for realizing and recognizing that we are no longer a threat to you.
So you're
I would have
talking to me in my mind, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's you talking to me, right, mistress? Queen?
Uh,
Friend?
Mother?
Overseer? I'm not going to go that. Overseer? Liberator?
You could.
More like under new management.
Because it's confused, right? It's just like you're suddenly speaking in its mind, and the last thing that's talked in its mind, you would know from your own experience, was the god, right? So it's still super nervous. So it's confirming what it's hearing, but also it's trying to lay some groundwork of what's about to happen.
I am not your royal. I am. You could call me a friend. A very, very powerful friend.
He turns to the
And I
other
would-
troglodytes, and he's like, like, and they turn back to your attention.
And I would have you do but one thing. I would have you clean up these caves. If you can, eliminate evil threats and never harm the innocent.
You hear like
But
back in your
protect
mind.
your people
Yeah, but
as much as you can. Don't sacrifice your people.
it kind of like looks around. Yeah, 100. We can do that. We will, we'll re-establish contact with our neighbors, the Kuatoa, and let them know that we're free, that the waters are clean, and we will protect this layer of the dungeon. We want to make our home safe, and maybe we can create a safe haven for those who pass through here. Yeah, we 100%. We've got you.
Yes, and if you counter any powerful threats, you can tell them of the strangers of danger.
Strangers of
And tell them
danger.
this cave, or you, are under our protection.
He kind of turns to the rest of them, point is like, strangers of danger, protect. And they're all like, and they're all kind of like very much give like all of you a bow of like, oh, these powerful people are going to be our protectors. And you hear in your brain, it's like, we will name drop you at the first convenient time we can.
Excellent. Do they still stink?
They 100% stink.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Is this realistic representation of the?
Yeah, let's go back to. I actually don't have that page open, so give me 1 second.
Make
Who's
sure to
gonna
leave.
top up?
Before I forget, before we get too much farther,
Yes.
I did the calculating. Yeah, XP. It was a total of 16,000 divided by 5, or 3,200 each.
Look at this guy.
And that was also with a bonus of like finishing the arc.
3,200 and
Just 3,200 each.
Yeah, the total that I am currently at is 37,320.
yes.
Dang.
Not bad.
All right. Quality manage.
But yeah, if this pile is there, then while that conversation was going on, we've been kind of eyeing this, you know.
It's like you can do a sleight of hand, but it's at disadvantage. So what I do with this is we take -5 off of your reliable talent. So what is it? 21 still? You can-
Sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Would
right.
be 26.
Well, with the -5, right, at a disadvantage. 21's your minimum.
Oh, so 21.
So still go ahead and roll a disadvantage because there's still a chance you'll still roll better than that too on top of it. But let's just let's see how it goes. All right, what area was this again?
Jeez Louise.
31 at disadvantage.
31.
All right.
26.
All right. Ooh, yeah. That's definitely real treasure here. So you see definitely piles of gold. You see a goblet, a tarnished but made out of silver pitcher. You see some leather bracers, not magical, but you're like, ooh, those gems in that look very pretty. The most interesting thing beyond value, you would see is a wand on the ground. But it's definitely a magical wand. So what do you pick up out of that with your 31 disadvantage in the middle of everyone worshiping and Elshar's like blip.
Probably the bracers.
Bracers.
Or does have the bag of holding. Just saying.
Cool. You grab the valuable bracers. So those will be with three. There's 3 gems or excuse me, 4 gems in the 2 bracers, and each gem is worth 500 gold each.
Damn.
And one more thing.
And how many gems does it have? 3?
4 total. So essentially, bracers worth 2,000 gold.
2,000.
Little.
And since we know we only have like a month left,
Legendary items.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain. What was I about to do? That's right.
Agreed. What's it? Legendary robot that it could ride.
What the fuck is the name of that? Huh?
I want
Okay.
the Vorpal sword. Yay!
All right, everyone gets to get a free spin on the rare magic item table. Again, that's not updated with 2024 stuff, but we'll try and figure out what's on there and try to find something if it's not in 2024 equivalent of it. Everyone gets a free roll of that, and then everyone gets a free choice of a rare item of their choice. But please pick it from the 2024 Dungeon Master's Guide. So I think there's probably a filter option for that. So spin off of this, and we'll find the best thing closest to it if it doesn't exist in 24, and then everyone can choose a rare out of the 24 DMG. If you, for the choosing one, remember it's like, don't feel too hard stuck on it. You know, if you need a week to think on it and change it, you know, just pick something a little bit quicker. And then, yeah. Let's see those spins.
Sweet.
I kind of want to spin for my own fun. I never get to spin.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, that was bad.
Oh yeah, I got an astral shard. Feather of Diatrima summoning. Oh, cloak of displacement. I just described you as
Nice.
Batman. I just feel like that's even better.
Yeah.
Oh, belt of giant strength.
Built a giant strength.
The rare version too.
What?
The rare version should be pretty good too. Or
Oh,
the rare equipment
I
is.
got. Hold on.
Lord, you can go choose it. Remember, you can go choose an item.
Oh, right.
And I'm insulted that you want a Vorpal sword after I just gave you a really cool sword. I'm taking this blade of 1,000 voices from you now.
No.
This is what I rolled on.
I
don't know what that is. For a focus, I'm sure it's a focus for a magic
It's a good
user.
wizard item.
Yeah, I don't have too much use for a flaming sword. I mean, I guess
Actually-
can I dual wield them? I mean, I want my wand and my rod.
Wait, so we get the what we rolled on, and then another rare that we choose.
Yep, and then you get to choose of your own.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't feel bad if you didn't spin good, because you at least can go choose something of your
What
own.
the fuck is this?
But the rare item,
Yeah.
please filter it for the 2024 DMG, please.
This is 2024.
Question: do you
Yep.
have a similar roll, spin, and wheel thing for items of other rarity?
I do.
Because I noticed there are like 3 very rare belts of giant strength and like 2 legendary ones.
Oh, do
There's
they
only
not
the
have a
one
rare
rare.
version anymore?
No, there's only the one rare, but the other ones, other rarities, have multiples for the same item based on what.
Yeah, well,
Hill
like
jump
when I
for
made the wheels, right? There's a belt of giant strength in the very rare one, but it'll be one of the very rare versions of that. So you're getting the rare version of whatever it is.
I'm not saying that I, should I get the very rare. I'm just asking like, for future rolls, if we get a very rare instance of this whole situation, are they already separated based on fire, stone, or frost?
No, they're not. No, I don't think I don't
Okay.
think so. At least I made these literally like 2 years ago. So from my best memory,
Okay.
most likely not, because I've literally hand put in every item I could find on D&D Beyond at the time. But I've never updated it with 2024 stuff.
I can basically summon an axe beak, and it flies for 6 hours.
At least it's an underdark, creepy thing that kind of fits your aesthetic.
Wait, what? That's only got 19 hit points? Fuck is this?
Let's see.
I just use it as a mount.
You like summon it, and it's like, hello, new master, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And just like, oh, starts
Oh my
crying.
god. It's like the bird from Up. What did he name it? Fuck. Steven? I can't remember.
There's also other golden items down there too, right? Just that Hillshire couldn't pocket every single thing that was there. Unfortunately, that breaks the rules of physics a little bit there.
I don't know. He wouldn't have done that.
Yes, exactly. He beat me to it.
I love
I love
we have
that
the
bird.
exact same. Let me see.
Justin, do you have the quick hand stuff yet, or like magic item special things for thief yet? I don't remember. I don't know, like if you've got any of those abilities yet.
Yes. Gloves of thievery. Oh, what do you?
Like a
like
base,
fast hands?
yeah, like the thief like abilities for magic items. There's like special things, right? Oh, level 13, use magic device. I'm going to get to 4 magic items.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that yet.
You can cast reliability. Because somebody pointed out the spell scroll thing with reliable talent that would apply to you just trying to use a spell scroll. I didn't know if I had the bonus action thing. I thought somebody was talking about something. Oh yeah. So you can use a magic. So that someone was mentioning like spell scrolls and magic items still, and how good they are for thieves. Because of magic action. So it's like, if you had a spell scroll, you can use the magic action to do the spell scroll. It could be a fucking, if you found someone to make you a level 9 fucking meteor swarm, you do your Arcana check, you could technically do that as a bonus action with your fast hands ability.
How does that work though? Because I know for reliable talent, it's like I have to have proficiency. Or
That's fair. You need to have proficiency. So I think
thing.
you have to build, with that in mind, right? But if you have proficiency in Arcana at some point, for some reason, I'm sure the little bit I was reading, you can tell like some of the, theory crafters for 24 were like, if you like get magic items and you build it right, the fucking thief at 24 can get really strong really fast if you have the right magic items and the build for it. To be fair, it has the stats of an axe beach. It's a diatrema. That's a totally different. Oh,
It's a flightless bird. Doesn't even fly. It's like a chicken. It's like a
wait,
well,
the
actually,
axe
chickens
beach.
can't
Oh,
fly.
it's just literally a flightless mount with 19
Legit,
HP.
with 19
okay, that's pretty rare or pretty shitty for rare.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, get fucked.
Like the damage.
That's
It's like
funny.
1d8 plus 2. I'm selling this fucking bird, and it requires a 2-mit.
Hey, master. Yeah, I'll ride you around real good. Oh, I tripped. Oh, I'm dead.
What's the speed of it? What's the speed at least?
Oh my gosh.
Watch it be like 20. I'm gonna crash it.
Congratulations, though, Kevin. You've gone through a backstory arc of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
You now hold the power.
Um, that flame tongue is useless to me. Can I re-roll?
Everyone, the roll thing everyone keeps because that's just a freebie. But now you can go in D&D Beyond and search and choose one of whatever you want. So of rare or lower. So I'll link you what you need to be like fucking around with.
So, I do have an offer for the trade, Cora.
What do you want?
However, it will not be for the feather of
You don't want the
Diatrima
flightless
summoning.
bird?
I mean, I
You want
already
the
have
ostrich?
attunement to 3 items, so I can't attune to it.
It goes 50 feet.
I like how much shit you just
As-
talk. You're just like that fantasy trope where it's just like, oh, when you barter, they're like, oh, there's all this shit wrong with it. But as soon as somebody wants to buy it from you, you're like, oh man, it's look how good it
Look
is.
at all the benefits. Right? You could probably like use it to dash and then have your action still.
Just real quick, as you're explaining that to him, though, Kevin, I linked the magic items for D&D Beyond. Go in there, and then I would start with rare. You can filter by that, and then go through that. But you do need to do core rules. Everyone make sure you use core rules rare when you're searching as your filter options. All right, continue, Riley, with your pitch.
Well, I think I got my pick. It has to be this one. So
Ooh.
Actually, I just realized I've got the scimitar arm blade sort of thing. I'm actually going to accept your trade for the axe beak feather. So,
Wait, really?
yeah.
What do you know
Dude,
that we don't
I-
know?
Now, all 3 of my magic items that I'm attuned to. It's funny because I can jump super high, I can avoid taking fall damage, and now I get to ride a bird as a mount.
Somebody
it's
took
yours,
a
man.
mount feat too, like a mounted combat feat, I think recently. Like if you're on the back of it, I think you have like advantage for the attack rolls or something. I think Lindsay took that for her dragon mount.
Mm.
Elven chain. Do.
For up to 6 hours. The only thing I don't like is that it's a week-long
Yeah.
cooldown on it.
The fucking 7 days?
Like with
Yeah, for
mount
6
stuff like that, what I usually do, and this is make sure Lauren understands this too. Like I did this even with Lindsay's dragon mount because I was like a young dragon stat block is like I'll bump the HP on that stuff when as levels go up because the most lame thing is like I can fly on this. It's got 20 HP. The fucking dragon flicks its finger and it dies. Cool. Like I'll bump its HP. I usually don't bump attack rolls, but I will do HP for it.
Nice. Yeah. Wait, you're trading what? Sorry, the belt that you got?
Yeah.
Oh.
You get the belt of Hill Giant strength because it's the only rare tier belt. So your strength is
Snap.
21.
Aw, snap.
So, Kevin, we gave you the mage armor evocation, right? So, right now, without any armor, your AC is 13 plus dex, but also with the sword, it turned that to 16. The armor you wear will not affect the mage armor. So let's just say you don't like mage armor is always right now going to be 16. The armor doesn't stack on top of it. It just overrides whatever it is. Yeah. So I don't know if that armor is going to do you better than that.
Yeah, that wouldn't. I mean, the Rod of the Pact Keeper is really, really good. So
So you have the +1 of that. You could also, so that's uncommon. You can get the rare version of that and turn it into a +2 version. That's always an option.
Wait, what do you mean?
Right now, your Rod of the Pact Keeper is the uncommon version, which is a +1. So all your spell attack rolls and DCs go up by 1. But if you wanted to, you can turn that into a +2 version. So everything now goes up by 2. There's other versions of that item with better stats at higher rarities. Does that make sense?
I saw. Yep. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm planning on. I looked up the +2 and it's really good. So I have to choose that one.
You already had the +1, so like the +2 will go on top of that. You know what? Actually, let me say this. This is the end of your arc. I know we made the sword really good, but let me do this real quick. I want to give you the +2 Rod of the Pact Keeper for free, and then I want you to choose another rare one on top of that, because to be like, you just ended your Warlock backstory arc, right? So I think that getting a bump, especially after you you literally have trapped your own patron, right? Even though it's in the, to me, I kind of imagine the sword as actually more of the rod than the like a separate item in my narrative imagination. So like go ahead and take that for free, the +2 version, and then you can do something else with that rare item. Shop around.
Oh yeah.
I have chosen my choice rare magical item.
Yep.
The portable hole.
There's two, like I wish this campaign would go on longer, just because I feel like we haven't really gotten to the point where Riley and Charlie are really trying to break the game with magic items, and we're just finally getting to this moment where your two brains would just terrorize me with how you guys are want to try and break the game.
It's like we have a
So I
bag
start
of
by
holding and a
opening the-
portable hole.
Yeah.
I was
I
thinking
start
of
by
same
getting a
opening the
portable hole
portable
too.
hole under the water here.
I really thought about getting portable hole.
Yeah, I knew your two brains. I'm like, I feel like you guys
like-
think alike. No joke.
I was like, how's Hakkuri going to use? Oh yeah, to get in that bathroom.
I swear to God.
I appreciate you
If you
not
use
thinking about
your
how to
rare
break the
item-
game against me, but use it just against Lauren.
Surprise! You can smell that whiff of shit
Oh my God, dude.
with the aura of Hakkuri's BO
I hate you.
as your plants in your room just well.
Stay away from my plants.
Mm-hmm. So Nate, look up this dragon touched focus. This dragon dash touched focus.
Focus makes me think it's arcane focus, yeah?
It is, in a sense. Yeah, I mean it is. You use it for magical stuff, but
Oh, this was from that crazy requires attunement by a spellcaster. Okay, so I'm looking at it. What are we trying to find
requires
out?
attunement by a spellcaster. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. No. That's what I got from that roll.
Those fucking dragon items are probably some of the strongest in the game. Those are really, really good.
Technically, Korra would be a spellcaster, right? Yeah. No?
Yeah. I
Zellrigger?
mean, I have spell slots. Mm-hmm.
Dragon touch focus. Let's figure out like which one it is. An orb and a fairly carbon versus dragon's wings.
Stirring.
You have advantage initiative rolls while you're holding the focus. It can function as spellcasting focus for all your spells. The stirring focus has a slumbering property and it gets initial property determined by the family of dragon whose horde it became stirring. Chromatic, gem, or metallic. So go ahead and roll a d3 for me, Charlie. And that'll be chromatic is 1, gem is 2, metallic is 3.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah, exclamation point roll space d3. 2. So Jim, whenever you use a spell slot that casts a spell, you can immediately teleport to an occupied space you can see within 15 feet of you. Okay. Pretty
That's like the-
cool fucking item.
level
Advantage. Advantage. Yeah, you just got that essentially with your epic boon. This is a fucking item.
That's
Yeah.
the epic boon
Yeah.
at 19.
But you can teleport farther than 15 though, right? It's pretty more generous than that.
Yeah, but still, it's a
No, it's still
teleportation.
really good. Yeah.
It's whenever you can cast. All right.
And
well.
you have advantage on initiative rolls. That's wild.
I think I already have that. Yep.
Yeah, so Zaba. I mean, there's a ranger in the party too. There's actually 3 spellcasters.
Yeah. Happily look at this and look. This item's shitty.
Throws it in the lake. That's a really cool fucking item.
Well, anybody want to trade for this?
Did you see what we're talking about there, Kevin?
No, what are you talking about?
Look in chat. It's the Dragon Touch Focus. It's the rare version. So if you tune to this and you have to be a spellcaster, so you're one that's also on the table that might be able to use this, you have advantage on initiative rolls. And then what we rolled for it is every time you use a spell slot, you can immediately teleport to an unoccupied space 15 feet from you, which is really strong. But you have to cast a spell slot to trigger that. It's the gym.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can, like Eldritch Blast and just.
Well, no, Eldritch Blast does not require a spell slot, so it have to be one of the spells, but that you do the cast a splot.
Okay. Wow, that's really.
It's still cool, yeah.
Uh,
Imagine you were just grappled, right? And you like, you know what? I'm gonna cast a spell and then get out of the grapple for free. It's like that's convenient. But
well, Hackry, do you
Yeah, go
like
ahead.
flaming swords?
I do like them.
so you got the flame
I do
tongue.
like them, but I would like to have it as an axe.
Yeah, I'm looking at the item. There's a good chance we're just gonna change it into an axe for you. Yeah, if you want that, we'll 100% turn that to a great axe. Do you have a +1 great axe right now? What do you have, Charlie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
this
turn it
is
into a
right there.
+1 flame tongue, in my opinion. I think it's an easy augment for you if you take that trade.
Yep, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Unless anyone else has a crazy. Okay, yep, I'll take it.
Corey, you should have tried to trade him that bird thing, because then Hacker could have his goat and bird farm going.
Yep.
Charlie probably would have taken that
Yeah.
over the cool axe at this point.
Lose, she lose. But I would like that bird too.
I'm on the fence. I might get a cursed item. Let's just say fuck it.
What, the berserker?
No, the Hellhound Cloak. Let me look up the stats for Hellhound.
Hellhound
though.
I'm thinking of getting this Darren's Instant Fortress.
I would like to make the note that when I said that I was going to be opening the portable hole under the water here, I wasn't kidding.
Water out.
I stopped reading. I thought Portable Hole had a capacity.
It does.
Yeah.
It's a 10-foot deep cylinder. Hey, let me double check the radius of the cylinder. Yeah, 6 feet diameter. So
Are you trying to capture water or drain the lake?
not drain the lake, just capture up.
Okay, the way you
Whatever
said
it-
that so mischievously, I thought you were trying to like drain the lake. I was like, I don't think it does that.
No. What I
Hoping
plan
Hoping
on
to
doing at
fire
some
hose
point is,
somebody at some point.
yeah, if somebody's being really annoying, I'm just gonna go up on their ceiling with my climb speed and open it up on their ceiling above them.
Understood. You and fucking Charlie. There's certain players that are like, how can I game this magic item in weird ways?
Man, I thought my remove curse was gonna be used last night. I was like, I've been holding that on forever.
Dude, oh yeah. I felt so bad. We had this big moment. When I say big moment, but an important enough moment where like I thought remove curse was needed for an enemy like domination, like kind of what happened in this session. But I was reading the wrong stat block of a monster from a different thing that night, and so I was like, we were so excited because Charlie had removed curse, because he's the only like full spellcaster on Tuesday, even though there's 6 characters. And so like the fact that the wizard had been holding on to remove curse for fucking 3 years was like, we get a chance for Charlie to use it, and he's been holding it, and he's like, it's gonna pay off. And I was like, I read the wrong stat block, and I felt so bad because I got so excited too. I should have just not said anything and let you go with it for the victory moment, but my brain's not fast enough to realize that in the moment. It's so sad.
Yeah, I got that because a couple things. I think it was from Archie having that sword, and then we were getting I got it well early. It's like, man, I think we're gonna use this one time. I know we are. So just in case. Yeah, it was definitely been a long time.
Yeah. To be fair, the early impressions of my DMing style, I would definitely be like, you know what? Nate's probably going to try and curse us.
Mm-hmm. Well, just in case.
Are you, so
Yeah.
I have that honest question, Riley. Are you going to try and gamify it and turn it into an item that you use as a weapon?
No, not as a weapon.
Just as a prank
Unless you
thing?
count being annoying
Yeah.
to a very annoying
Okay.
NPC weapon.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I was like, please don't make me have to pull real life things out for a magic item, please. Thank you.
Yeah, no. But I actually, hold on. So, do we have... I think I've got... What is it? The decanter of endless water.
You're just going to constantly be
So I have a
filling it up.
decanter of endless water, and I have a portable hole. I'm going to call it the portable pool now, because it's...
Oh my god. Yeah, what you could do is like fill it halfway up and then just take a little what is the name of the chambers, right? Where you just float in like darkness and silence. What are those called?
sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah, you can create your own tank with this.
Debating either get
I
my
do.
strength up or class 19.
I actually didn't even completely finish reading the portable hole. I need to kind of take a closer look at it. All right. You take magic and fold the portable hole and place it against a solid fusion where the portal creates an extra dimensional hole 10 feet deep. The cylinder space within the hole exists on a different plane of existence, so it can't be used to create open spaces. Any creature inside of the hole can exit this hole by climbing out of it. You can take magic item to close a portable hole by taking hold of the edge of the cloth and folding it up. Folding the cloth closes the hole, and any creature object within remains in the extra dimensional base. No matter what's in it, the hole weighs next to nothing. Those hold up a creature in the hole, search for mistake, can take an action, make a D strength. If the hole, a creature within, strike the creature forces away out, appears in 5 feet of the portal hole. Closed portable hole holds enough air for 1 hour of breathing, divided by the air of breathing side. Place a world inside external space, create a bag of holding, Howard's hammer sack, destroys both items, and opens the gate to the actual plane. The gate reach from one of the items placed in the creature within 2 of the gate, not behind 12 cards, check to do it, and charge the random location of the plane. It's only and can't reopen. Okay. I'm curious. Wanted to read a legacy version and see how much different it was.
So the suffocation is definitely different.
Yeah. I'm wondering why. The only thing I could think of is like they're trying to keep it from being such a like, we put the BB guy in there and shut him up and let him breathe to death an hour. Gives you more time. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Actually, this could create more utility because you can get kind of creative with your party members. That's for instance, if you like put everyone in there and you have an hour to fuck around instead of 10 minutes, is more generous.
Yeah, just like have Cora be the face of the party. Everybody else piles into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Cora, being the way Cora is, very agreeable, somebody who not very many people are going to think twice about, get in somewhere we need to be, and if she gets to a spot within 15 minutes, just opens up and there's the whole party.
Have you been playing the same campaign as I have? You sure that describes Cora?
Shut up.
Really?
Relative to the rest of the party?
No,
yes.
that's fair. 100%
I may be
fair.
shit, but I'm not super shit.
Well, okay, how about this? That's how her character should run, but then her roles are... No, I'm just kidding. That's me.
You would think I would be really good at charisma with a 20 in it, but you know.
So let's gamify that for just a second. So it's 10 foot deep, right? So what is that? 4 squares of medium creatures? Am I interpreting that right? Oh, it says 10 feet deep.
Horizontally, yeah.
It's 6 feet deep. So you could, yeah, I think you would be able to fit 4 medium creatures in there. Right? No. Is it 8 creatures if it's 10 feet deep? and 6 feet tall. Sorry, I'm bad at visualizing 3D space. 10 feet deep. 6 feet wide. And that's horizontal. I'm literally drawing out a 3D thing in my brain because I can't fucking math it out in my brain.
I mean, if you look at the tail spire, I just did the 6 foot diameter. No, that's 6 foot radius.
Yeah, does it even do cone?
This is 6 foot diameter. So it's only actually. Yeah, that's weird. You could theoretically fit 2 people in it because of the depth, but.
Because I know this is going to come up at some point, so I just kind of want to just like knock it out while I'm thinking about it. Cylindrical space. Man, I'm having such a hard time visualizing this.
Is a can of soda. It's a barrel of monkeys.
Yeah, it's like I can picture that. I'm just trying to now then picture 5 foot cubes within it, right? Of like people being inside of it. So 10 feet deep.
I do kind of.
5 feet.
I do
6
wish
feet
that Portable
wide.
Hole had specifically said X number of medium creatures or whatever can fit in.
Yeah, I think my brain was kind of wrapping around 6 feet wide is literally like close to 5 feet, right? So I think 2 creatures, right? 2 medium creatures, assuming like a 5 foot esque cube could fit one on top of the other, but like one would literally be on top of the other. Am I interpreting that right? Like, yeah, so like I'm for my own brain, I'm saying 5 feet wide, just in the context of a medium creature, because 6 feet's not that much more than that, and it's 10 feet deep, so that's like essentially 2 medium creatures could squeeze in there, but one on top of the other. Does that sound right, Riley? Did I visualize that correctly?
Repeat that real quick. Sorry, I had.
Essentially 2, right? 2 medium-sized creatures, assuming 5 foot blocks, but one has to be on top of the other. So it'd be a little weird, but doable. Cool.
Yeah, I think as far as comfortable, as far like, because I think the 5 foot thing is more just having room to move around, but still like, I don't think any 3 people are gonna want to be in such a small space for any extended period of time, even ignoring the limited air.
But that's the thing, though. Like, we're playing D&D, so when things get really crunchy and the tension side, people will be uncomfortable, right? If they think it's a solution. So I think for me, I would allow 2 medium creatures to get in there at all, right?
Yeah.
But like a small creature like Graf, it's like, can we squeeze him in there? I think I would just for our own simplicity and going forward, I'm just gonna say 2 medium creatures, or you can switch out one of those mediums for a small, or like 2 smalls, right? I'm just gonna keep it very simple.
Yeah.
That way you can use that for your own strategy sessions too. Because if someone has a spell to make someone small, that's now Graf and a small creature, and then a medium creature, right? So that's how I would kind of frame it, in case that ever comes up for you guys. So whenever Cora really tries to convince you to put Hackreed in there, we know exactly what the capacity is and stuff. Cool.
Is an amulet of health worth it? Like, how would I tell what would happen if I set my constitution to 19?
So you are level 8, so I can do the math for you. Because HP will be a big difference, but you'll get a couple. Are there any skill checks that use con? There's not, is there? Because athletics is
very
strength.
rare.
It's probably because it's HP, so
Other
it's not a
than
huge deal.
concentration.
Yeah.
Like concentration checks.
Collections and pull up Zaba. I can just override it for you. You should be able to click on your constitution score and do a temporary override of 19 and then see what that looks like if you want to just do it for yourself.
I mean, I guess I just got 30 health or something.
Yeah, essentially. I just
Probably
remember.
want to
your modifier will turn into +4. So you're at +2 now. So that's 2 times 8. Well, 2 times 8 is 16. So you get 16 more health essentially with that.
Okay, now I'm gonna choose something else.
And I guess your con save would go up by +2, which could be good
Yeah,
for
for, like,
concentration.
concentration,
Which,
yeah.
small benefit. That's a lot for an attunement slot, though, for sure.
Still debating on +2 defense bracers
Ooh.
or the belt of giant strength.
What was the one that got passed around? What was the version of that?
The hill giant.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
rare
Hill
one.
Giant's the only rare one.
So what does that do if you attune to it?
Strength of
21. 21.
What do you want to trade for it, Hagrid?
Oh, you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has one. She got it from Graph Trade.
It's like white elephant.
Yeah, this is Holy White
Yes,
Elephant.
the white
I hated, well, at least my wife's family would do White Elephant for Christmas, and it was so bad. I hated it. It was
Yeah, I
so
don't like it
bad.
either.
It's like, dude, like some people was like, do a $20 limit. And someone's like, you spent $100 on that. And then another person, literally, we ended up with like this really gaudy, like decorative piece for a house. Like it was just like someone went to Kohl's or some sort of outlet store and just got a random piece of shitty generic wall art. It wasn't even a picture or a painting. It was just this random thing. I'm like, why would you bring that to White Elephant with the people with all different tastes and stuff? You think I'm going to take this home and be like, you know what? This big piece of random weird art, that's exactly what I want. Oh, that's perfect.
Well, I love it.
Yeah, I love it. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. I hated it. Sorry.
That's funny.
I haven't picked my second magic item, and I already got the Flamberg. Not Flamberg, but the
Flameburger.
Flameburger.
I feel like I was looking something up, but I got sidetracked about White Elephant.
Bracers of defense. That's the thing. Do I want AC to be 19? Because they've been hitting me quite a bit.
You think your AC's gonna help you?
That's what I'm thinking. So that's why I'm like, maybe this belt's a giant strength. Or I could just pick it as the second rare item. And then you have one, and I have one.
I love how much trauma you have in this campaign just for the fact that I hit you guys also with level 20 monsters that are hitting you with like a 30 plus to hit.
I know. I don't know what to choose. Isn't
You
there
have
like a
to-
bunch of like Illrigger items that came out or something like that, or was it just spells?
If there was an Elrig, because Elrigger was a third party thing, so I don't know if there
Yeah.
was anything that was added to D&D Beyond for that.
Well, I think there
There was something
'cause it gives me
in
Illrigger
the
spells optional, but
yeah, it's whatever was in
And
in
I
the
remember
Elrigger
even-
supplement. I don't know if there's items in it.
mm,
Oh, there is items.
'cause I
True
remember,
name, weapon, uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary. Oh yeah, there is like. I wish I'd known that when I was designing your weapon. There's like literally stuff specific to it. You can choose to regain a seal if you put something to 0, but that's the very rare version.
yeah, because I
To be-
know
To be fair, the weapon I gave you right now is
Lorelei-
better than that.
yeah, I know Lorelei used a Illrigger spell. And I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
You got well. That's the thing. It's just like you guys with everything unlocked in D&D Beyond, people are pulling out the weirdest random stuff that I've bought and I don't even know about.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's literally only that weapon called True Name, and then there's a potion called Blood's Bane, which is a very rare thing.
I don't know. I might.
I
That's
saw a
literally it.
Bloodwell vial. That looked kind of cool, but it's for sorcerer.
That's sorcerer. Yeah, that's
I
the
wonder if you could
ro-
like
rod version.
reflavor it into warlock.
Well, that's
Soul well.
if I think the blood well, keep in mind you can reflavor your. That's why like the rod, right? In my brain, that's the sword, right? You can reflavor. It doesn't have to be a fucking scepter or rod, right? You can change it to whatever the fuck you want. It could be an eye patch, right? I think Charlie, didn't you do that with your fireball wand or something? Didn't you make that like an eye glasses or something?
Yep, made it
Yeah.
into glasses of fireball.
Yeah, you're 100% can change the flavor of anything, is what it's called. Just changing the flavor aesthetics. You can do whatever seems right for your character. Like, legitimately, I wouldn't mind you saying it's the sword, right? But I'm not forcing that. I'm just like, you have the flexibility to do whatever you want with it.
Shield +2 takes my armor class to 21.
Yeah, I might go with.
Ooh,
like,
but you can't use a great
logo.
axe.
Yeah, no. That's why I had to go down to a battle axe.
But you don't have that cool version of the battle axe, so you have to give that up and get a mundane battle axe, Charlie. I'm just fucking with you. No one's allowed to do what my buddy did though. Just his every time he got to choose something, he was just like AC boost, AC boost, AC boost. So his cleric, I mean, even at like level 12 or 13, he had like an AC of like 26 or something. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm focused on more hit points. So I saw another item that would add more hit points. Top.
Yeah, if you had a
Like,
cleric and
plus-
actual healer in the party, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
I cast
Yeah, we don't have
Cure
a
wounds.
healer.
Does it have to be something from the DMG or?
If you
just
find something
random?
outside of it, but I really wanted to narrow it down a little bit for tonight and everyone's choices, I would rather see everyone kind of go through that and pick things out where. What were you looking at though?
Yeah, I'm just searching through the D&D Beyond. It's called Dagger of Denial. It's from Tal'Darai campaign setting Reborn.
Yeah, there's a couple items that are really broken. So let's see what this one is. Even at their rarity levels. I have a rogue right now. Every time they hit with a dagger, it's 3d12 necrotic damage on top of it. Like that one probably should not be available.
No, this one's it's not really a damage thing.
Ooh, that is pretty
I-
cool.
I can't think of a use for it immediately.
Yeah,
but
the Silver Stiletto
just
Blade.
feel like this might come in handy.
A +2 version is always nice, right? And an action, you can place the point of the blade into a keyhole and seal it shut. Can't be locked until the dagger is placed into the kill once more. Yeah, I don't know if you would get a lot of use of that, right? Because in my opinion, you can already go, hey, Nate, can I use my Thieves' Tools with fast hands to sleight of hand lock this door and roll a 33 on it and get the same effect? That would be my thing. Well, this is kind of doing that as an action, right? The only bonus I think you actually get is a +2. There really is nothing stopping you from doing that, like relocking a door with lockpicks. Because fast hands lets you do that with bonus action, right? Like sleight of hand check is a
Correct.
bonus action, which is now a Thieves'
Yeah,
Tools
that's
check.
true, that's true. I guess I just don't need to really worry about that.
Narratively, really cool. I do think it's appropriately like narratively, but then mechanically, I don't think you'll actually get any use out of it besides the +2.
That Bloodsbane potion, is it a one-time use? I'm having.
I mean, it's a potion, so I'm
Difficulty.
assuming it's. I've never seen a potion not be a one-time use,
Yeah.
so it's probably just implied. Just in my opinion, but I can read it if you need me to.
Yeah, okay.
As for clearance,
I
must
mean,
find
some
that
of
the
the
power
stuff, like-
change, touch follower, with power and additional must be mixed in. The throw must have already been added. The oil can use it and then mix roll and add the current part of the story along rest. Whatever really sense from. Slash and pair the 5 pieces. So I apply the oil into the blade. Takes 1 minute. Try this time, which will increase must 4 drops of blood mixing into the oil to activate its magic. Creature with a weapon or magic credit, and the oil must succeed in DC to transfer sovereign effect. And the word special component added. And into the creature feels feeling the brain of the cause. Very good thing for has to feel placed on the body. The work feels in a cow against power spells. What the fuck is a Minthus Arvinus oil?
So I'm looking at the chart right now. So Blood's Bane effects. It just depends on what ingredient you
Yeah.
use. Yeah. The paralyzed for 1 minute is crazy.
It is a very rare item, right? So like
Yeah.
trying to pull that off for the quote unquote price of a very rare item for a one-time uses. Well, no. Wait. A creature with a you can code up to how many?
It says 1 slashing or piercing weapon, or up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. And then it lasts a minute. So I assume it's just like 1 minute and then it goes away. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It takes a minute to apply it.
That's actually it actually is very confusing.
I know.
Yeah,
I was like,
because the fact it says
I
5
looked at-
pieces of slashing or piercing, but then it not tells you like the hit is only effective 1 time. Actually, yeah, it doesn't.
I know. Well, I mean, it's very rare anyway, so I can't get it. But I was just like, I was reading through it, and I was like, I don't.
Well, something like a potion, I'm like a one-time use thing. Like I'm flexible, especially since it's built for Illrigger. Like I'm not opposed to having a discussion if it's like applicable. I just it not telling us how long the oil lasts, unless there's a chance that oil rules were already in the DMG of 2014 and or player's handbook, and it's just implied that there's like already a use for how long the oil will last.
Yeah.
Because a lot of designers will do that. They won't repeat things that are said somewhere else. But 2014 learned that's essentially what they did with the revise of 2024. Is like that's not always the best choice. So sometimes we need to still be specific, even though some of these rules are implied in other places. Let me see if there's anything in the old 2014 about. Well, I guess I should see what 2024 says about oils. Let's just see if they did anything
It
about
does
it.
say it takes a short or a long rest to apply the other ingredient to the oil, like whatever ingredient you have for the effect.
I feel like poison would be so like the 2024 poison, which would probably be something similar, is a bonus action. You can use a vial of basic poison to coat 1 weapon or up to 3 pieces of ammunition. A creature that takes piercing with poison weapon or ammunition takes an extra 1d4 applied. Once applied, poison retains potency for 1 minute until its damage is dealt, whichever comes first. That's probably what they needed to kind of put on there. It's like, oh, once it hits, it's gone, or it's on there until you hit.
Yeah.
Which I would 100% at least add that tag to it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because it's really confusing. It doesn't say.
It's so weird that they
when
give
it
like
ends.
more to the ammunition, even though like shooting with range is so much better and safer, right? It almost, I guess rogues could abuse that, or maybe they're thinking of, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud. I think it's weird that they like let's say melee version of that is not the better usage, since someone can go up and hit while versus somebody in the back with
Right.
bows.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
That's
also, yeah,
weird.
that's true, because it's like, well, if it's a one-time use, like I can only use it 1 time when I slash somebody, but if I have a ammunition,
You
I
get
could do the effect 5
5 times. Yeah, that's how I interpret that.
Yeah.
That's not even close to being worthy of a trade-off, right? In my
Right.
opinion.
Yeah.
I honestly could not tell you. I could not tell you what that's supposed to be.
Yeah, weird. Yeah. Unless like the sword had 5 uses, like that would be like the only fair thing, I guess.
I will
Otherwise, I would just use
actually,
arrows.
to be fair, so ammunition, right? Normally, a mundane arrow or bolt, we don't track it. No one gives a fuck. But as soon as somebody buys like a +1 version or something like that, there are special rules then where we keep track of it. So if you are shooting, that's I think the balance, right? So a weapon, you swing, you miss. You swing, you miss. You swing, you hit on the third. Cool. All right, I finally hit. But if you have only 5 of those ammunitions and you miss, you got 3 more tries, right? While the melee guy can just continuously try while the one person, because the old rules was like if you shot something special, whatever effect was on it was like gone, right? I don't know if that's still the same for 2024, but that was kind of like if you even hit or miss, that it might have been a 50% chance, but like it's like if you miss, there's a chance that whatever that special arrow is, it's just gone now. It's expended.
Yeah.
So that's probably why, but 5 is pretty generous.
I still do. Yeah, 5 is crazy because I'm like, I mean, like if you miss twice, you still have like 3 other opportunities and you can paralyze somebody for a minute. I don't know.
I guess you have to find Nightshade Oil though. I don't like that, right? I personally think whenever
I don't like it either.
Where like a lot of things, but also one of my biggest complaints is I don't like things where now the pressure's on me as the DM to decide how often you can find these things, right? I don't like that. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It needs more clarification for sure.
Yeah, aren't clear for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was hella confused.
Ooh, I haven't told you guys yet, but I think when Lindsay starts her campaign, you guys are going to be in for a whole new Nate of ruling because it's whatever people want. But when I'm a player, and especially with 2024, I'm going to have a time to actually sit down and read what everyone's doing and like make sure I understand the rules and stuff. So I'll be like, wait, are you sure that you can do it that way? I'm actually reading the rules now, and I'm excited to dig into 2024 rules. And have time to do it. Right now as a DM, I just don't have time in between turns and stuff as much as I want to. So excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just found a really great item for Hackgreed.
Ooh.
It's a figurine of wondrous power, ivory goats.
You upgraded the goat.
It's up to 3 goats. There's a goat of terror,
Oh my
a
god.
goat of traveling.
Because I have whatever the first one, traversing or whatever.
Yeah, I think he has a version
There's
of
traveling,
that item.
travail, and
Travail.
terror. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got the travail. The one that comes out. It's because I want to milk it. But it's a boy goat, I guess.
I'm just kidding. I think I made this a joke. It's only a boy if you want it to be a boy.
Get the whole set.
But the fear one's like, this is the strongest one.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I might just wait on the chosen item and think about it.
Sure. Remember, you can always what is your weapon currently? Is it already a +2 weapon?
I think it's just +1.
You can always turn that to a +2 as your rare item.
That's true.
You can
I went ahead and did the belt.
Hmm?
I went ahead and did the belt.
Keeping up your tradition of your giant belt strengths. Remember when Caleb was that strong?
I know.
Now he's a twig who can call meteors down from the sky and destroy the world. And cast Wish.
Sacrifice my strength.
With Wish, since you did choose that, Charlie, make sure, please try and ask me some scenarios that you think you might want to use it, because that is a lot to spring on me in the moment for me to make a ruling, right? I don't mind you using it, but try and give me an idea of what you want to try and attempt with it, so I can think about how I might want to rule it, right? I cast Wish as a DM when you guys fought Fazul, right? But essentially, I was it was mostly for flavor, because what I had him do is he wished for you all to die, and I essentially rolled a necrotic damage equivalent of a meteor swarm on all of you, right? That's what I did in that moment. But I felt like that was a fair level 9 trade-off. It's essentially changing the damage of meteor swarm to necrotic. I thought that was kind of a cool way to do that. So I would like time to think about how you want to apply that as Caleb. But we don't have to talk about Tuesday, but just something for you to think about. Try not to spring it on me randomly, because I would like to have time to be able to make a fair and comfortable decision with the wish spell.
Yeah, I wish for the bastard to become a brothel.
Okay.
Oh my god.
A flying brothel.
But for Wednesday, anybody have any questions? Any more questions? Anything else? Somebody? Someone?
Yeah.
What? Okay, we're back into it. All right. Congratulations. You have survived. Heck, I would like you to roll a deception check.
Deception?
Mm-hmm.
I don't lie. But I want to chop up the aboleth. Ooh. Flat
15.
Coming out of the crawfish.
That's you convincing them that they still, despite the Aboleth being dead, they're going to need more hot dogs shoved down their throats later.
Yeah. Need more hot dogs.
See, Charlie, I know you, Charlie.
Cora, you need this. Open up.
No, I'm doing
You
it.
said you want me to feed you.
I'm so not good at insight. Oh, please. Please.
To be fair, I'm just fucking around. I've already established he has no more hot dogs. But
Okay.
he could try and convince you when
Yeah.
you guys get out you need more hot dogs. But Zaba would definitely have her own insights up to if Zaba says this or not. But Zaba would know that any domination or anything like that of against your will is now, the threat is gone with the death, or I should say the capturing of this ancient entity, Elune.
Or it actually
Ooh-wee.
seems to be under my control now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I could feed Cora the human tongue mushroom.
I'm not eating. To be fair, she really doesn't want to eat anything that
Or-
Hagrid makes.
Yeah.
She's not gonna willingly be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this mushroom after I've seen you like poison multiple people."
Yeah. That's 100% on. I think there's no arguing of that.
Yeah.
All right. So
Eat it.
my big question is, I don't think the answer is yes, but I'll give you guys the option if you want. Do you want to dick around down here on this level and go hunting for XP, or shall we move the story forward? I'm thinking moving story forward just because of timing and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we still got more stuff to kind of dig through before December.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, because this was Zaba's BBEG,
Mm-hmm.
and we came down here because of Zaba.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Zaba split the party.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how little of I had none of this planned. And it was just Zaba and Cora got fucked, and I was like, well, okay, one thing led to another. I'm like, right, where are we going with this? All right, I'm gonna find somewhere let's get this story. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. I had no idea.
As
It
we're
was so
leaving,
fucking awesome.
Graf will use a paper bird to write the directions on how to get out of here and send it to the one wizard lady that's been stuck down here for how long?
Oh yeah, there's the lady around the corner. I would like you all to roll one insight check. Everyone just roll one insight check.
Hold on.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Everyone.
10
Right.
for me.
I'm super good at these.
Yeah, so is
Yes.
Hagrid. Hagrid's very good at these. Yep, 9.
All right, did anybody roll like a 24 or higher on their total?
It won't even come close. I'm only a +1.
I rolled really good on a die, and I don't see everyone's roll. So the DC was 24. So if no one rolled 24 or higher, then you don't get any more information. But yeah, you send that little bird.
Wait, don't we need to get the recipe?
The
Josiah.
recipe?
Josiah, the recipe, right?
Let me paint one picture before you guys
Back.
start discussing that real quick, because that's 100% what you guys need to talk about. You're in Undermountain, and you're like, like you guys, you've been to the Yawning Portal, so you know the reputation and stuff. You guys are a couple layers deep, right? So we're gonna fast forward to you guys leaving, but there's gonna be you guys traversing those couple levels back up narratively, but then you'll get out in Waterdeep. That's where you are, just to help you guys picture where exactly you are in the world. But from there, you know, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want, right? I'm curious where you guys go. So continue, Hagrid.
Recipe.
If we're back in Waterdeep, I don't know how we're going to be able to do the heist now.
Well, we can.
I mean,
We
we
haven't-
could still go there and like get the recipe.
Mhm.
I think
And
like the big bad guy is going.
We do.
Sec-
Yeah, we did
second
just kind of
verse,
kill
same as
the
first.
their head
we
guard.
killed the boss. I mean, I don't know. There's still not Kyo, I cannot remember her name. She's like the head, right? The head of the family?
Yeah, one second. Sorry. Got
Vidi.
it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Vidi's
Vidi.
3 blocks down, 69 suck a dick.
You essentially, Zaba and Cora went to her home, but you met Kyo there. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure, I mean, after the fight and everything. Oh, you know what we could do? Wait. I mean, we could fool them
Okay.
into thinking, just in case like she comes, that we're
One
still...
of us is Kyo. We could dress Zaba up as Kyo and use
Yeah, and we could
illusion
pretend to be
stuff and
under...
disguise kit stuff.
Yeah, we could pretend
Zaba's
to be under
very
the spell
good.
still.
At deceiving. And oh yeah, Cora, I think your parents are pissed. You missed the dinner.
Yeah, no shit.
Just letting you know. They looked pissed.
She doesn't even want to think about that right now.
While I was making hot dogs.
Definitely getting disowned, 100%.
Yes,
You
I
like
think
your
I heard that. I think they said twice disowned, maybe.
You're not a very sympathetic person, are you?
I am giving you sympathy because I'm here. I'm your family now.
Okay. I didn't ask for that.
It happens.
Not to me.
Hey,
It
Cora,
does.
Yo,
you wanna chip in for a few bars of soap, throw them in this portable hole I got, and then throw Hagrid in at one point.
oh.
Close it up, shake it around. I'm sure he'll get clean one way or another.
Can you throw some bleach in there too?
No, I use all natural as part of nature.
He like takes out a pine cone. This works out great.
Pine cone
Hey,
with a little
soap
bit of
is just lye
milk.
from ashes and animal fat. It's all natural.
But I got goat milk from the one udder of that goat I had.
Yeah, it'll be even cleaner after the fact.
That is true. All right, so what are we gonna do about the recipe? I mean, I don't know if like word has gotten back to. Oh shit! Don't we have Homeboy still up there? He probably left.
Yeah.
Albie's
Albie.
MIA.
Fuck. Well, I mean,
it's either we do the heist again, which we already tried, or we just go back to the Lorenzos and tell them it didn't work out. Tied on the vine.
I feel like if we don't go back with something for the Lorenzos, it's gonna be bad because we basically ratted on the Lorenzos. And I don't know if they know yet, but probably gonna find out eventually.
Yeah, when she says right, just for everyone's perspective, like Kyo got everything he wanted out of your guys' brains, right? So he knew
Yeah.
all about it from
Memories and shit.
Cora.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're exposed.
Well, if he told them all that, then I mean, we got to do more than just steal a recipe.
That's murder.
What do you suggest? Just a recipe. I mean, yeah. To be fair, we don't know how it seems like this recipe is extremely important. So I would start with the recipe. And then we may just be like in the fucking doghouse for a minute with the family. They may send us to do other stuff. You know. But I think getting the recipe first would be a good start.
Or they don't take failure the first time.
Well, we're stuck in a a rock and a hard place because we got family that we openly attacked and died basically from them, and were enslaved to. So they know who we are and why we were there. And then we got the other family who hired us and that we ratted on. So to their worst enemy. So I mean, I don't think any family is gonna like us right now. So we just gotta choose whatever one that we can bribe more or be more successful with.
Zaba,
But
will
we
you roll
don't
an
know.
insight check for me real quick?
Sure. I was gonna say we don't know if Kyo told them or not. Maybe he kept all this to himself because he knew that it was personal beef,
Yeah, that's true.
hiding his past. I mean,
Anybody got Speak with Dead?
Isn't
magic
it the thing that
potion.
they don't have to be truthful,
Hold on
or
one
they
second.
may refuse to answer questions from people that they hate?
16.
16.
Either that, or that's a
Let me
Baldur's Gate
talk
3
to
thing.
Kevin real quick. 1 second.
I slept.
This isn't a huge thing, but one thing I think the characters might be aware of too, and you would recognize this. You guys met one of the guards, right? And his personality changed. So I think Zaba would understand that domination, right? So then there is this now scenario, right, where you just freed whatever influence Kyo / Elune had. So I think Zaba would know also. It's like that, at least that one guard's he just went from dominated and brainwashed, right, to not. So just something for you to add into your into the think bank. But I just want to make sure someone kind of remembered that guard and the domination.
Okay.
That's kind of it.
What? So like
Yeah.
like saying like if we're trying to go back, like basically they'll know we're not him because they aren't dominated. I guess.
You would at least be able to safely say they were dominated, and they're going to come out of it going, man, Kyo did this to us, and we're no longer dominated. Yeah, right.
Oh, so they'll probably just attack. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
you.
So, yeah, but yeah. I just want to make sure people kind of remember that part, that little wrinkle of the guards were also being dominated. You don't know how many, but you know at least one. So, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Here we
What
go.
can you do? You know, gotta follow the DM's orders.
Are you talking about Archie?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He's like, how many times have your characters gotten dominated and you fight the party? And I'm like, well, it's not my fault. Just following orders.
You all secretly fucking love it.
I know.
Charlie, I can
took a lot of
feel
it.
you grinning. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Just following orders also doesn't absolve you.
You're one to talk, Zaba. I don't want to hear nothing coming from you.
Wait, how did we get here? Corey, you know something that we all know you did it, Zaba. It's okay.
And a little thing too, it's going to take you guys multiple days to get out of the dungeon.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. I
Oh.
love it.
Yeah, your parents are really pissed.
Thank you. You've said that already.
Just in case you forgot.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. So I guess since we be here for a couple of days, let me chop up that aboleth. Maybe we can. Maybe
Oh,
some
there's no
some
body.
recipes.
There's no body.
What?
Zaba.
Oh.
Did you miss the whole moment where Zaba sucked it into her sword?
Oh yeah. I guess so.
It gone.
Okay.
I fucking loved it. I loved the imagery of it, like being
crawfish.
blown up and then like. Yeah, you do have your crawfish.
Oh yeah, the crawfish.
I am not pulling you up from the ground underwater.
Chop, chop.
roll a survival check.
Okay, survival. Oh, that's good. Easy, good on survival. Oh, not bad. Oh no, that's stealth. Hold on. That's
Oh, I kind of want to keep
Survival.
that 3 roll. It's
Plus
convenient. You rolled the wrong one.
4. Mm,
Uh,
that's 4.
You've harvested something. In my brain,
Nothing
Hat
wrong.
Creed has a hard
Oh, I
time
got another
telling
one.
like good and bad. So it's like he harvests something.
I
Put,
got another
put-
hot dog.
Put crawfish in parentheses into your inventory.
Parentheses. Okay.
Just want to remind everyone of these crawfish were very poisonous.
Fish. Let's see. Okay. Non-poisonous. This and what's going on over here?
I just feel like you're choosing the most inedible things to make edible.
Can't wait to make you accidentally forced feed everyone accidental crawfish dick. You know,
Yeah. Yep.
It's okay.
poisonous
ancestors-
crawfish dick.
I've cooked monsters in the dungeon before.
Mm,
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah. Kyo.
How much gold
he didn't
was
have.
there?
Oh yeah,
Did
good
we
question.
party loot?
Yeah, we got XP, but and the magic items, but
Oh yeah, the gold. Need the gold.
Oh, you're making me reopen the book. 1 second. Oh my god. It does like when you close a tab, you're like, fuck! I'm gonna go back and find it again.
Well, it was the
roll
very
for it.
first thing I asked.
No, it was, and I had it at the time, and then I just closed it and moved on to 1,000 other things. At least I remember where it was. Quicker 16. Bye. All right, you ready here? You'll get yourself about 600 gold pieces, a copper goblet worth 1 gold piece, a tarnished and dented silver pitcher worth 5 gold. You got them bracers, and you got a corked bottle containing a spell scroll and then you also have a wand on the ground that no one has identified.
oh yeah, Graf's gonna grab for the wand.
What if
Cool.
Core grabs it first? I'm just kidding.
I was like, if there's
Just
everyone's
jump
cool
it
with that. All right, you have a wand in your hand, sir.
Adlakazam!
All right, I would like Hackery to roll a Constitution saving throw. DC is 28.
Look
You
at my
might do it as a
stats.
barbarian.
Oh, almost a net 20. 14.
14. All right. What is your total HP?
Max or total? Or the current?
I guess what your current HP is.
124? Is that from the wand?
You take 96 psychic damage as he goes Alakazam and Power Word kills you with the 1 Power Word kill. I'm just kidding. I'm biding time as I actually find out which kind of wand it
Man.
is.
And that's
Eh.
pretty good damage too.
Okay. Everything said, you go Alakazam and nothing happens because you don't know what you're doing and actually what you're trying to do with it. You have no idea how it actually works.
Graf will, kind of slap it into his other hand like a remote that's got dying batteries. Come on, Alakazam! All right, we'll figure it out later.
Roll an Arcana check. How about this? Just roll an Arcana check. If you roll high, something will happen. A part of me doesn't want the narrative to be that there was a power word kill in there. You just like accidentally use it on Hagrid and just. I'm not kidding with this one. I'm being dead serious. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws as a fireball goes off out of the wand of fireballs in his hand. Alec,
I was actually about to just joke that, man, it would suck so much that if it goes off in
I'm
my
gonna
hand.
kill you.
You just killed all those troglodytes that are still hanging out.
Oh,
They're
man.
just dead.
No.
Hey, free XP.
They're just instant dead too because they only had 6 health.
You know. Zarda's been so long.
Oh my god, the DC is 15, but does everyone made their like this is dead serious.
Yep.
No.
Fireball's fucking going off.
20.
Oh,
Yep.
DC
I got a
15
12,
deck save.
20. Got a
Oh my
20.
god.
10. I have evasion.
The evasion.
I have 6 HP.
I've got cure wounds. I can get you back up.
Oh.
So, Riley or Zaba, did you roll? Dexterity saving throw, please.
So
Oh my god.
oh my god.
All right, 14's a failure. So everyone who failed took 31 fire damage. Some people succeeded for 15, and Invasion took set to 15. Cora goes down, but no joke. Like that little island. How about this? Riley, you tell me what happens. Like, describe to me how this happens. The troglodytes will die 100%, though. I think that's fucking darkly hilarious.
I love the idea that, Graf does the Alakazam with the wand, and I'm imagining that since it's a wand of fireballs, it's got like a red, diamond-shaped crystal, like a playing card diamond sort of thing, on the end, and it glows very faintly, but doesn't really do anything. And that's when he's like, "Oh, come on, do your thing." And just as he's about to go Alakazam a second time, like the last time he's hitting it with his other hand to try and get it to work, the crystal glows very brightly, and all of a sudden, all anyone in this area can see is red. So like Graf's left hand is the spawn point of the fireball, basically.
Oh my god.
Actually, does it miss Cora? It's 20-foot radius.
Nah, we don't know where it's going. This island is so small, everyone's getting hit. There's no question in my mind. It's just small enough for it because it could have gone a little 4 feet. To be fair, it could also shoot off in the distance. But it's so fucking funny to me that he's doing this. The fact that he rolled a nat 1, right? To me, it's just an auto punishment to the party, in its own way. I think the weird thing here, Cora, roll a dexterity.
How much speed will we get?
I already gave you to be completely honest. I already gave you XP for all those troglodytes. They were a part of the XP pool. You don't have to kill everything to get XP. Sometimes you can solve the XP other ways. Cora, Cora and Graf, roll dexterity checks real quick for me. You're essentially
Dexterity check.
you're
not
rolling
save.
initiative essentially. Let's see if death saves
Shit,
actually
hold on.
matter.
Disregard that. Disregard that.
It's essentially an initiative roll.
Well, but yeah, we could just take that -1.
10.
What would you roll, Cora?
A 9.
9. So Graf goes first, goes over Cure Wounds you. There's no risk of anything weird happening with a nat 1 death save or anything like that.
Oh, no. Hold
I'll
on.
burn my last second level spell slot on that too.
Okay.
Hold on. I know CPR.
No,
Get off me!
I got it.
Get off me!
So it's
I
gonna
know
be
CPR.
4d8 plus 2. So this, whatever this rolls out to, plus 2.
Do you know what's
21,
fucked up?
so 23
In this
total.
in this fight, not even like the enemies or like the big boss damage. The most damage I've taken is from my fucking allies.
From
in
Graf,
this
or
fight.
not Graf, excuse me, Hagrid. Hagrid fucking
Legit.
knocked a lot of damage.
Oh my god.
Well, you
I was
back
at
up
78. Like, and the rest damage that I've taken has been from Hackreed and then Graf. I'm at 6 health.
This is
To
me.
be fair, I did heal most of the damage I dealt to you.
Zaba, were you still up after 31 damage? We didn't even talk about what happened to you. You've been kind of quiet.
Yeah, I'm at 13.
Oh, you're 13. Okay, cool. I like to think, just, I'm not saying this is what happens. It's up to you if you like this. You're like still having like your mind conversation with the troglodytes, you know, speaking of a bright new future for them and all this stuff. And you're about to say your goodbyes, and they're just like, thank you so much for showing us the way. In the background behind you, you see Graf like, what the fucking and so like in the middle of your like heroic goodbye, fireball goes off. You're all singed, and you look down, and I don't know if you know this, Kevin. So normally you guys, as like wherever you guys are getting hit with like by whatever's at your level, like you guys go to 0 and you stabilize, or like, and then you make death saving throws. They had 6 HP. And if something, in this case, if they take their damage, if they go to 0 and then do another 6 beyond that, like -6, their max HP, they auto die. So in this, not just because they're monsters, it's just more or less because he does so much fire damage, it goes over and beyond their little bit of health that they just all die. They're just dead. So you just kind of like turn around, and yeah, all the troglodytes are just gone now, and fiery glory, and you just see Graf behind you with a cartoon like blasted face.
So funny. It's so Looney Tunes. I love
It's
it.
so Looney Tunes.
Well, there
That
goes your
was
cult
really
following.
unnecessary.
I wish I could have predicted that so I could not have it happen. This piece of shite must be cursed or something.
Is it no, it's not actually cursed. He just rolled a nat 1 on it, right?
That's up
Yeah.
for Graf to
Yeah, I think
tell
that's
you or
just what
not.
happens when you just pick up wands and start waving them around.
It was
Well,
like
I was
he
waving
like,
it off in the
bashing it.
direction of the rock wall over there.
Legit. That's. He's like, oh, my gun jammed. Let me just hit it a bunch of times.
Oops.
There was another day he rolls a nat 1, you all have smiles on your face because of the wand of smiles. But no, I literally was like, what am I going to be? I'm like, oh yeah, fireball. And he's like, yeah, I keep doing it. I'm like, all right, here we go.
God.
Well. Guess we. Did you get mind controlled? You just.
What,
Maybe you
did
should
I
give the
get
wand-
mind controlled?
Maybe you should give the wand to somebody else.
Alright. Cora, you're the only one I trust with this thing.
I don't know about that.
That just seals the deal even further for me.
Maybe Hillshire. Hillshire seems like a responsible person.
No, definitely not giving this to Hillshire.
I trust Hillshire with my life.
Yeah, well, I don't think you get to keep it. Not after that.
That's why I'm giving it to Cora.
I don't know about that.
She kind of like
Well-
looks over it.
Oh, it's
She looks.
It's in
over
my
at,
hands.
Hackreed.
It's in my hands, so I'm the one that gets to choose who it goes to.
That's true. And my specialty is fire damage.
PvP when I cast Fireball on myself.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. What was I? It's the wand of. Is it the wand of fireballs?
You
Ain't
use that
nobody
for only one
identified it
character.
yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but no one's identified it on a short rest.
well,
It's called the Kamikaze Wand. It
Yeah.
always casts fireball centered on the caster.
Yeah.
The good news is, okay, how about this real quick, Riley? Roll a d6 for me and do not roll a 1, because that's how many charges it would have had. And if it was on 1, then we'll then roll the d20 to see if it breaks on another one. You roll the 1. Okay, roll a d20. Don't roll a nat 1. Don't roll 3 ones in a row on different dice, or the wand got destroyed.
13.
Okay, cool. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay.
All right.
It's definitely not a wand of fireball. So how do we go about it?
Okay. Yeah.
Now you use
Acquired
a
a mysterious exploding wand.
yeah. You guys if there's nothing else going on, so you guys take a short rest and you identify the wand of fireballs. That does require attunement to use.
Okay.
All right, short rest. I'm gonna be glad to have this because I've got all my hit die left.
Well, everyone just take a long
So don't-
rest. There's nothing. You guys gonna dungeon crawl out, but just gonna be narrative. Nothing. You guys are gonna get out at full health.
Okay, so long rest instead. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Just do long rest.
Oh, they added a new thing to the long rest where you either can use 2024 rules or the old 2014 rules. The old ones being half your hit die.
Yep.
That's new.
Oh yeah, interesting.
I don't think I ever played a game that used half the hit die.
Yeah, that was the old rules. Definitely.
Yeah,
Like,
short rest
you-
happens so
every time you long
little.
rest.
Yeah, I think even by the end of it, I just like home ruled it that you just did all of them because it was just too much to keep track of, or too tedious and too rare to be worthy of paying attention to it. I forgot that was a change in 2024 though. All right. So narratively, you guys can do stuff along this journey. I'm not going to spoil too much of the other levels. I know some people have played like the first level of Dungeon of the Mad Mage and stuff, but just keep it abstract in case you guys get to play, because I do think it's a great module to properly crawl through. I think this is the 4th level, just for everyone's consideration. If you ever do get to dip your toes into it, can't remember if it's the 3rd or 4th. So essentially, each floor takes you a day because it's like these are, as you've seen, it's like a lot to get through. You're going through a lot of resources. So you fight and crawl your ways back up. And I just thought of something that would be kind of cool to see it, because I don't know if we've had to go there since we've gone to 3D. I'm going to see if I have Yawning Portal map. Nothing is important here narratively. I just can't remember if you guys have actually... No, you did. I do kind of visually remember you guys being here now. Bring you summon players. I just always like the chance to show off the work all these people did for these maps and stuff. Use everybody. That's because it scrolls so fast. Okay. The weird thing is I need everyone to take 1 gold piece out of your inventory, because that's what it costs to use the lift to come up from down below.
Oh, I'm broke.
I know I'm breaking the bank on you
You know
guys,
what?
but
I'll just after the fireball, I'll just cover you on this one. No need to pay me back. That's
Oh, thanks.
I just thought about something really weird. Bear with me. This is an inside joke just for Justin and Riley. So, as like you guys all come like up the lift or whatever, you see like Hagrid like comes up. You guys had to fight some really scary creatures down there, these like toad-like creatures. And but by the time you get up here, Hagrid's like, "Oh man, my stomach hurts. I don't feel so good." As he kind of comes up, you start to feel really bad, Hagrid, and like you're like, "Oh God, I don't feel so good," and you just transform into a slod. And Justin and Riley, who are you playing at that? Were you even playing with this, Riley, at the Yawning Portal? Or is this just a joke for Justin?
I think it's just a joke for Justin, because
Yeah.
I joined.
Yeah, you weren't here yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you joined while we were at
Yeah.
Chol, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Jordan was
So
with
there's
us at the time.
one
Yeah.
person who gets this.
Yeah, so Justin, this is the triggering moment. You look over, you see, you see Romuald with the young, the still early adventurers, and you watch as Hagrid turns into a Slod, and dies, and the death curse is active. And for the rest of the campaign, if you guys go down to 0, you have disadvantage on death saving throws. No. They were in the yawning portal. It's just a joke for Justin. I just wanted to tie the moment together where we kicked off a big arc, and one of the first clues of what was happening was here in the yawning portal, and adventurers came out and they couldn't be resurrected, and that's when everyone realized there was like a death curse on the world that like literally happened here, but it's Hagrid instead. So Hagrid, your character's dead, and they keep up with
I
the
thought we were like 100 years in or like quite a while.
To be fair, I have a rough idea of where actually it is. But with all my campaigns, I just choose to still connect everything through references anyways, no matter what the time is. No. I have a rough idea where I want it to be before, post, or during Badgers. But I'm not going to define it because, as you can see, like we're not even like finishing the campaign. I just was looking for the right moment to be like, oh, that would be cool if this was what it was, and have it play through. It was officially. Anyways, I'm rambling. You made it to the yawning portal. Where to next? You guys going?
To a slot.
Yeah, Hagrid turns to a slot and kicks off a whole arc for you guys.
I put Cora in my mouth.
What?
Thrasher.
That was weird. Okay, I guess a slot would be a giant toad creature with a big mouth, but that still was kind of weird. I put Cora in my
Use a
mouth.
wand of fireballs.
Chaos erupts in the yawning portal. All right, so you guys going straight to like a ship in Baldur's Gate? Are we going to Troll Skull? Are we going to meet parents? What are we doing?
I felt like we didn't come to a conclusion or like an agreement of what we're gonna do with the recipe.
I guess we're gonna try to do the heist again, so we have some type of card to play.
I agree with that.
Shouldn't go back as a failures. They won't tire us no
Yeah,
more.
I feel like I think that if we get the recipe and we go back, if like on the rare chance that they haven't found out that we ratted, great. We'll just be like, here's a recipe, like no, everything went totally fine, you know. But I mean, if they did find out that we ratted, at least we have like kind of like a bargaining chip where we're like, don't kill us, or like we're gonna destroy the recipe and then no one's gonna have it. I don't know. But I definitely think like the recipe should at least attempt to get stolen.
Alright. Next time we go in, we're gonna
Traps.
set up at a hallway. I'm gonna open this portable hole on the floor, and Hagrid, you just stand at the edge that protects us. Anyone that wants to fight you has to swim.
The only thing I could think that would be bad is Albie. Like if he found out that we were all captured or killed or something like that. He's obviously gonna go back and tell his boss what happened.
Maybe we can
But
get
then
Actually,
again-
yeah,
the
if it's-
bird out to him.
Huh. Yeah. We could definitely try to play it like, oh, we were super undercover. Or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we did kill. I don't know, their underboss, head of their guard.
Yeah.
4 days ago.
Or do you mean rooted out the corruption?
Yeah, I
Is
guess you can
what
say that.
meant? Rooted out their corrupt guard and straightened out all their literally brainwashed and mind controlled guards? We could be the heroes. We could easily
Aye.
frame it. We
Of
could
course, we were.
easily they would thank us.
Aye, there was a power struggle by one of their officers to try and take all the power by making all the workers follow him instead of their higher ups.
I mean, do we have proof of this?
Well, we've got proof that everyone that was mind controlled was mind controlled. After all. Actually, do we remember what happened while we were mind controlled?
Yeah, Kyo just like straight up was channeling the essentially the abilities of the being, okay, the Aboleth to dominate people on a very grand scale. So like Kyo literally was like, it's very clear in every single one of your minds, Kyo dominated your minds and mind controlled you all, and fucked with your memories and stuff.
Aye, so there's a
Correct.
whole bunch of people who could say the exact same thing.
Well, even if we are the heroes, that doesn't get us into the vault.
No, that's why we gotta be the villains. Just as much as the heroes.
I think we should scope out the vault and see if like what has happened. Like if it's still a bunch of guards and that kind of stuff. If it's like lighter guards after Q's, disappearance. I don't know.
Hmm.
They may not be as much like on guard now because I mean I'm pretty sure everybody's dead who like we had the altercations with, so I don't think that there's well, I guess no, because they would have been brainwashed and then they would have been released from brainwash. Huh.
The brainwash abilities would be gone.
Or we could use this, everything that's happened like as a good distraction. They could be, busy with like, oh shit, like we were brainwashed and working with Vidi, what is her name? Yeah. Talking with Vidi and that kind of stuff, and she might be preoccupied trying to figure out like what the fuck happened, with Kyo and that kind of stuff.
They might replace
And I think
leadership.
Hora and Zaba would know the inside of the vault now since they were technically like in it, right?
Yeah, and I also have an excuse for like why we
One
initially ever
level of
found
it, I
any of this out.
think. I can't remember. You guys pathed from the
We
front
were-
to the back. There's a section of it you didn't go through.
And then up the stairs.
Yeah, but the ground floor you did path through it.
Yeah. I don't think we made it to like Vidi's office or anything.
Well, when they ask why were you there in the first place when you found and rooted out this corruption, I can say that it was my personal vendetta. I was searching for Kyo
Yeah.
because I knew he was corrupt and evil. Found him and eliminated the problem.
I mean, yeah, we'd probably only say that if we did get caught as like a last resort. But I don't know how much like Kyo had told Vidi about what we said. If he told her all the shit that he, read in our mind, like she already knows like who we are and why we're here and that kind of stuff. So, but the plan is to like not get caught. So we're gonna check for traps, right, guys?
Are we gonna try to break in again?
I mean, I can't
We
really see
should-
like a good like reason why we would try to talk our way back in. You know what I mean? Like we had a full like fight in the vault, and I'm pretty sure they're all gonna remember us. Like even if we go like, oh, we're trying to root up the corruption and everything, she's gonna be like, well, you started a fucking fight in my vault and killed my guards. I don't think she's gonna
Well,
thank us for it.
We could
I don't-
simply say that was the ruse to get Kyo out. Like this all was about him. Like we pulled that off just so the head of guard would come.
It
Yeah.
sounds like the ruse did more damage than Kyo did.
Yeah. I think we should try to sneak in there, or at least get like our sneakiest people.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I've definitely I've tried to do the whole talk my way in, and I've fucked up before, so I'm a little reluctant. But I also I don't want to put. I'm pretty sure Graf and Hillshire are sneakiest guys. I don't want to put them in danger again. I don't want them to die again.
If they didn't
Well,
have people on the inside, and if Graf checked for traps before he went in, then I think it would have worked out.
Yeah.
look, you're the one that opened the window. I thought when the window would open, that the
Well,
trap,
you
if
climbed
there
right
was
over
one.
me, and you went in first. I didn't even have time to check.
But you were the one that opened the window to try and get in yourself.
You're the one who triggered the trap. That's all I'm
You're
saying.
the one that opened the window without checking for one.
This one let me through. Or you.
Anyway, now we got a plan to get 2 people, well, 3, in at least. This Graf pulls out his portable hole.
Oh yeah, true. I will say Cora's not sneaky. She's good with persuasion. Well, kind of. She has +8 to persuasion. Then +1 in stealth.
Yep.
I can teleport 60 feet, but I'm worried about Vidi being in her office, and I'm pretty sure that's where the recipe's kept, if I remember the map right.
Oh.
Second floor.
You and Zaba will do the negotiations again. Well, us 3 go sneak in.
It didn't work out that well last time. I mean, Cora has a point. I mean, we could try if we had a way of safely finding out if the rest of the family knew. I mean, the shoulders were being dominated. Maybe they barely remember, or I don't.
The only way I would honestly go and try to not negotiate, but act like a guard or whatever, is if we disguise ourselves.
Well, 100%.
Like-
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's the only way Cora's gonna go up there and try to talk her way in, because I'm pretty showing her face, it just doesn't seem wise right now after everything that's gone down at the vault.
I agree. But then we're not gonna talk our way into letting them giving it to us. So yeah, I mean, fuck talking to them. Let's just heist it and.
I think going about this sneaky would be probably the smartest, and I think we have a better chance of breaking into the vault and taking the recipe as opposed to fighting or persuading them to open the vault for us,
Yeah.
Bueno. Ugly. Let's sneak in.
Okay. I was just looking at something with the food. Okay. Yeah. So, I guess I know Zabak, you could still do the disguise self, right? You still have that warlock ability?
I do not have the disguise ability.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go either buy some spell scrolls of disguise self.
I mean, so I got space for the 2 people in the portable hole, so that's about half an hour of air. So that'll handle Hagrid, because we definitely don't want his air getting out.
Yeah, and he counts as 2 people.
Anybody trapped in a closed confined space with Hagrid, though, does have to do con saves for poison.
Yeah. Zaba can go in there. It's only fair since,
I'm
he
just
got
kidding.
everybody killed. This is your punishment.
Yes, let it out. Let it out. You guys have all been very kind to Zaba. I love it.
You get
So-
hotboxed by Hagrid's stank. That's your fucking punishment.
Hotboxed by Hagrid's mushrooms.
I will feed you the tongue of a mushroom. It's okay. Just let it happen.
I do have command and then dominate person spell scrolls, but there's always a chance of that failing. Those could be like last resorts. So, I mean, if we get one disguised self for Cora, she can definitely try to get in there. My other thing is, like, I think the only advantage of Cora being in the building is if shit goes sideways and you guys get in a fight. Like, she would already be in there. But I don't know. Or it can, like, cause a distraction for you guys. I'm trying to think of, like, the benefit of why, you know, she would disguise herself and then go in there. But I also don't want to, like, wait outside, you know. I could go in there and then, as a last resort, use the wand of fireballs and just blow up the whole place. We could just burn it to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So we're turning this from a hitman level into a just cause level. Got it.
To destruction. Anarchy.
Yes.
That's why you were given the wand of fireballs.
Is it could you pop up disguise self real quick? Is it like a random person, or could I disguise myself as
I heard. I'm being really cheeky right now, but it's exclamation point spell and then space and then type it. Make her do it herself. Don't bow to her knees. She has fingers at work.
Yes, okay. Okay. The only thing I can think of is I can totally disguise myself as Kyo. That'd be actually kind of funny. Can I change my voice? Can I type?
Yes, please.
Shut up.
Or you can dress up like Abby or whatever that dwarf's gnome thing was. Oh, you could dress up like a liger.
Oh my god. Well, I
You've
could
seen
dress
one
up
of
as
those
you
before.
and use the fat condition. Know that.
God
Well,
damn.
At least you'll look. At least you'll look prettier then.
Come on, man. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, good. I want you to, because now you'll become a pretty person, you know.
Okay.
You look good.
Could I change my voice with this, or is it? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Clothing, armor, weapons. It's just appearance, right?
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's not gonna work because I can't talk like Kyo.
Well, just change your voice. Maybe go deeper
I'm not even gonna try to do Kyo.
or go higher. Do a higher voice.
Same accent you did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo with an Irish accent. Actually, I was thinking like if Cora could remember one of the guards that was. We didn't kill any of the guards down. I'm trying to think of like how I would return and be like, "Hey guys, it's me. I'm back." You know. Or I could just pretend to be some rando guard that was like, "Whoa, yeah, I was totally mind controlled. What happened?"
Turn into a janitor.
Yeah.
I'm sure they need some cleaning.
They definitely need a chef.
Yeah, I don't know. I totally need a
Well, we
chef.
could tell the guards that Keo orchestrated that heist. If they ask
Right.
us. Mhm.
By mind controlling everyone.
We were mind controlled too,
But
which is half
if we
truth.
were mind controlled, why would we be fighting Kyo in the beginning?
In order to get your former comrades to be captured and also mind controlled.
Except for me. But I can go in as a chef. Yeah, let's go as chefs together.
I don't think they're gonna let a man that smells like you do it as a chef.
Well, maybe. We'll just let them know I have full of ingredients on me.
Ingredients that have gotten a couple of people sick already.
What better way to knock out the guards?
I think I might just disguise myself and pretend that, I was a guard under the mind control of Kyo, and then I just surfaced from wherever the hell I was and, came back to the vault for answers, perhaps?
Oh. Where's your papers?
You need papers.
Don't you need documents? Like, oh, there's a new person. Oh, coming up. Oh, where's your papers?
We didn't need papers last time.
Well, maybe because you were mind controlled. I don't know.
Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I mean, like, worst case scenario, I get caught and I cause a distraction. At least, like, in the lower level of the vault while you guys are up top. I can teleport pretty far now, so.
Yeah.
I think
Or
Graf's plan.
does somebody have, like, message or something? They can, give me a signal if they need a distraction or something to draw guards' attention to, like, the bottom level.
This work? And Hagrid flips off Cora. You get the message?
Well, unfortunately, I need to see the hand signal, but you're too short.
Well, you need to look out the window.
I'm gonna
I
throw
gotta
you out the
agree with
window
Graf
again.
this time. I say
What
we
was
put
Graf's
two of
plan?
you in the portable hole. Graf sneaks in with it. We got 3 people in there, and then it's really just me and Saba that have to find a way to sneak in.
Yeah. I mean, we could definitely. Oh God, I don't want to be in there with Hagrid.
I agree. Let's do this.
I only assume because of the armor.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, her stealth is not good.
I mean, have 2 tanks come out and bash things. The portable hole tanks.
Actually, if we need, since my size is a bit how it is to get easier in and out, we could search for a couple of scrolls of make people smaller.
That's true. That could work. Can somebody fit in a bag of holding, or is it too small? I can't remember.
I think you can. I think that you're able to fit in a bag of holding.
What if somebody goes in the bag of holding and then 2 people go into your thing? A bag within a bag.
Definitely put the bags within a bag. That'd be actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah. So we could
Yeah,
put somebody
The
in
rest of us stand from a safe distance.
Yeah.
You do know that's a thing, right, Lauren?
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay. I was like, I feel like you like we just made that joke earlier. Like, I think you know that. Keep going.
Well, I mean, we don't necessarily have to put like a bag within a bag. We could put somebody in the bag of holding and then give it to somebody sneaky.
Yeah, 2 feet square and 4 feet deep. Whoever it is like,
Graph.
which is also the person who has the easiest time getting in.
Yeah. Actually, could Hagrid fit in there? 2 feet square, 4 feet deep. Yeah, they're only like 4 feet tall.
2 feet
See?
square is like 1 foot by 2 foot.
He can fit. Shove him in there.
Why don't you disguise yourself as a little 2x2?
Actually,
A gnome. Yeah, you could disguise yourself as a gnome. You could fit in there, Cora.
No, there's a lot of space in the bag. It's the entrance or getting into the bag is the problem. Like the appearance of the bag is a 2 foot square, 4 feet, right? But the bag can hold up to 64 cubic feet of equipment, right? That's way the old one I used to think like the mouth it would actually say like the mouth of the bag was like 2 feet wide or something like that. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Well,
I
and then
mean, what
even
if-
with the reduce, like we would only go to a small size, at least like a medium creature would.
Small creature, I could say, could squeeze through the 2 foot gap of the entrance into the bag of holding, but I would not allow a medium to.
Yeah.
Or we can find a wizard that can polymorph all of us. We go in there
Well,
like
we could-
little rats.
We could use more misdirection. I mean, we could dress up like construction workers or plumbers, doing repairs to the vault.
Because they called for repairs.
Maybe we could make them call for repairs.
Or we go down to the sewer system. Didn't you get word from that one guy that the sewer system is a safe place to go and it leads up to a toilet in the vault? The guy you trusted back, the elf? You know, that talked to you about the liger?
I say we make Hagrid smell and shove him in the bag of holding.
But if you show up and act like you belong, no one will question it.
I mean, that didn't work out last time.
It just worked out in the Louvre
Well, you know,
like 2
we
days
could
ago.
we could do it if
It is crazy
No
how
crown
simple of a
jewels
fucking
just in a-
thief was that was. Like, we're just gonna cut a hole in the window and grab all the shit and run. I look at
Yeah,
the
we're just
details, but
gonna
it's
do
funny.
it.
To be fair, you guys are pretty close to just going through a window and stealing a bunch of shit, but
Yeah, I
Yeah,
say we
pretty
just,
much.
you know, we already did the sneaky try to get in from the inside last time. I say we just smash and grab, just hit them, grab the stuff, get out.
Should we try to at least do stealth first? And then
Yeah, we can try to sneak in. I think the portable hole and like a reduce spell to get somebody in the bag is our best bet.
yeah, for sure.
It's just Graf needs to check for traps this time.
So if Cora gives the bag of holding to Hillshire, like she can reduce herself and then go in the bag of holding. And then Graf can get Zaba and Hagrid in. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, you two were the sneakiest ones.
Yeah, Hillshire had trouble making it in through the window, though.
That's true. That is true.
I'm actually kind of thinking, what if we have something like Hagrid and Hillshire in the portable hole. Graf gets in, we just drop off Hillshire, Graf goes back out and gets the next person.
Mm. Where would he hide, though? I don't know if, like, the patrols are still there, you know? It may take too long. Last time there
It's
was a patrol
Hillshire.
going around the. Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
pretty sure he can hide in plain sight at this point.
Yeah, it would have to be really quick. I guess you have the ring of jumping, so that would be like the easiest.
I also
To
have
go-
a climb speed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it would have to be quick. I because last time I think there was a rotation of guard. I don't know if it's the same. I don't think anything would have like changed, right? I feel like Q would have, not tampered with
Oh.
like the Volt and still played, like the head of the guard and that kind of stuff.
Maybe we hit it at a different time. The guards early the first shift or whatever shift saw you guys. Maybe they're on the same shift. Maybe we hit it with the other people that are coming in on other shift. Maybe they don't recognize us.
I mean, we could do it at night this time.
At night.
At night.
Actually, I mean, if we're gonna have one person shrink, why not just get more? Because we can fit 4 people in the portable hole if we just have.
The only weird thing to keep in
4
mind is
people who are small.
concentration with that, but there's a lot of you. Just something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Oh, so if we're the ones reduced, yeah, we have concentration.
Yeah, whoever casts the spell scroll still has to concentrate on reduce.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would each have to cast it
Yeah.
on ourselves, pretty much.
And it would last 1 minute too, so it'd have to be really quick.
Yeah, it would get us in, and if we have enough scrolls for a second set, then when we go out, it's just somebody goes inside the hole, reduce themselves.
Yeah. Or we could just get another scroll for Pass Without a Trace and just do +10 on stealth. I don't know.
I mean, I have Pass Without Trace.
Oh, okay. That might just be easier than like putting. Well, I mean, we could still put people in the portable hole, but. And then give, Pass Without a Trace to everybody. Just in case somebody like needs to sneak, Because my stuff, I mean, I have a +1 in stealth. It's not negative, but it's not great.
It has a +2.
I love how it feels like you guys were in the middle of a heist. And you're like, you know what? Let's pause this. I'm just going to go back and do a little dungeon crawl. Let's go through a big arc for Zaba. And let's come back and I'll unpause.
I know. We're like,
Yeah.
anyways, where were
Anyways, where were we?
To be fair, the
We
heist
still don't know
really
what to
ended
do.
up being like we hit play on the title screen, and we just got through the studio logos, and we're like, all right, I'm gonna put in a different disc now.
Just kidding. You thought this was a Splinter Cell game? Nope.
Okay, so what if what's Zappa's dex? Or stealth?
Stealth.
Mhm.
+2.
+2. Okay. Well, Cora's definitely gonna have to go in the portable hole since she has the lowest. And then somebody else can go in it as well, and then just do Pass Without a Trace on everybody else, or Pass Without a Trace on everybody, and then we go up to sneak through the window, and there's iron bars on it now. Fuck.
Wait. I'm good with it.
Yeah. How does
We also
everybody?
have to get there,
Yeah.
which is going to take like a day.
Mm-hmm.
And this time it probably won't be free.
Yeah.
Charlie, it really does look like your character's too short to get on this bench. you see Hagrid like looks like he's trying to hop up on the bench, but I think it's because you have snapping on, so you can't get on that. But you just saw him like kind of like.
Okay. All in favor of pass without trace, and then 2 people go in the portable hole.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't think of a better plan. What is that? What'd you roll that for?
Let's just do a different window this time.
For me to know, for you
Yeah.
not to know.
Okay. Well, you said, what was it, 24 dice? 24 hours? What is that?
I may or may not be rolling to see what time it is right now. I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, I'll just roll a D24. Who knows when you guys would have pooped out of the yawning portal. So it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Well, it'll take like an hour to get there. That's actually a good time. Then we'll just wait till it gets dark.
No, you guys need to travel to a whole
It'll
nother
take a long time.
town. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in Waterdeep. You need to get a Baldur's
Right.
Gate.
I totally forgot we.
It'll take an hour to get to the docks.
Yeah. Are you guys going like straight to the docks? Anybody doing any checkups on anything before they go? Or we just run straight
Check
to
on
it?
your parents. Make sure they're not pissed off at you, which they probably are.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
pretty
I would
sure
be.
I'm disowned. You know
Yeah.
what? Yeah, Cora's gonna send a message to her sister.
Okay.
Yeah, she keep it short and sweet. Basically, I'm alive. I'm sorry, that I missed dinner. I'll explain everything when I get back. Understand if Mom and Dad don't forgive me.
I literally just kind of realized something. Like, as I was thinking about how she'd respond, like, glad you're alive. This will be the second time that Mom and Dad think you're dead.
Technically, I did die, but don't tell them that.
Oh. Well, can't wait to hear that story. Wait, are you using message? Or sending?
I was gonna send her like
It's a
message.
paper.
Wait, I was like, wait, message
like-
doesn't go very far. I'm like, wait a second. You don't get any of that back.
I don't have a message.
I thought she was writing a letter.
I was gonna write
like,
a message. To
Oh,
her.
you literally wrote a sorry. You wrote a message. Okay.
No, it's okay. I
I
should have
did-
phrased it differently. You just
It's-
kept going. I was like, okay,
oh.
I'll take the information.
God damn it.
And then it's back and forth.
Well, I don't mind. You get the bad guilt though of knowing that's like if your like family checked in on the like, hey guys, you heard from Cora, and they're like, oh, she might be dead. It's gonna be like, fuck.
Mhm.
They're gonna think you're dead a second time. That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You write a letter here at the Yawning Portal and have it sent off to your parents' address.
Yes.
Disadvantage on all charisma checks with your family now going forward.
What if your parents left town because they're like, don't want to live here no more?
They still have other children to be proud of.
All right.
Okay. Yep.
So,
At least one of them.
any other Waterdeep business for anybody? Buddy, we're going straight to the docks. Going back to Waterdeep. Any mind? Are we montage travel?
Where do we have the PDF pinned for the magic items thing?
Oh, for buying stuff. Shopping. While I get this, think about if you want to spend the time looking for items and shopping, or if you guys are feeling pressed for time. I don't know what the answer is to that for you, but just something to think about. That's what I'm trying to figure out how antsy you guys are to get there. Try and get a read on your
kinda wanna
narrative.
Sell some stuff, but I mean, we can wait until next session to do that.
We can just do that in
Might take a lot
Baldur's
of
Gate.
time. Definitely want to get like some potions of healing.
Where the frick
Yeah.
is it?
Plus, we still have more stuff to steal. So
Yeah. Bathrobe.
we can shorten the shopping
We
trips.
can We can, yeah, wait till one big shopping trip.
I was just thinking of getting like single scroll or two of I was thinking reduce and what is it, wall of force? Let's see.
Yeah, what a force,
Hmm.
right?
We should get dust of sneezing and choking, and then oil of slipperiness.
God damn it,
So-
Charlie. He's like, oh, wall force? Oh, yeah? You want to get wall force?
Oh, that's a 5th level spell. Nope.
It's also one of the most annoying spells ever. I'm like, nope, you can't find that. Oh, darn, look at that. You can't find wall force.
That's why Caleb has it. On speed dial.
Let me try to find a price for you for the. I know I found this once. I think it's in the player's handbook for spell scrolls. Was it in there? Spell scrolls. Spell scrolls. Spell scrolls. All right. Time and cost. Travis gives amount of time money based on level of spell. It's showing the spell scroll cost. Hey, we show the description. Spell scrolls multiple days. Ooh. So I would say that the price on this, because this is for somebody doing it themselves, would be at least double the price. So a level 2 enlarge induce. I would like to be able to find one of those, and it'll be 200 gold.
200 gold for a single scroll of enlarge.
Yeah, correct. Enlarge reduce.
Alright. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
We never dispersed the party loot or distributed. There was like 600 gold and
Gold split between 5? So what?
Yeah.
If you're a
20.
spellcaster, you can spend 120 days and 50,000 gold to make your own 9th level spell scroll.
Jesus.
We'll have the 20 gold each. Oh, you already put it in the. You put it in the party inventory. Oh, okay.
We should technically have a party
Yep.
pool anyway.
That's what Graf's going to start naming his portable hole the party pool.
Yo.
Okay, so 600. We've got a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. So it should be 120 gold each if my math is right. Let me.
Hacker, you sure you don't want to still get a portable hole and just fill it with a bunch of shit that you use? That you constantly take a shit up on your roof and then take into Cora's room?
Easy flush. I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it really hard. It's very tempting.
Alright, I'm gonna take my share of the gold from the party thing, which is 120 per person.
Yeah.
120.
Yeah.
Oops. 120, not.
I love.
200.
I'm just randomly. I had something open for the spell scrolls. I love this ruling, the 2024 for magic items. It's like, if it's boots of elven kind or gloves or stuff, you need both to get the benefit. I wonder how often that happened in a campaign. It's like, I lost one of them. Can I still get the benefit of the other one? It doesn't say I can't. I love that they felt inclined to specify that. I'm gonna start stealing one item from you guys.
What's a freedom of movement spell?
Ooh, can she do it? Can she exclamation point spell space freedom of movement?
I'm looking it up on my phone.
Oh, okay. That's one way to do it too.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you looking it up though. Very proud of
Yeah, I look up a lot of stuff.
you. Yeah, you look up homebrew broken shit. And pretend that it's deep.
What's the most broken homebrew class?
Yeah. It's-
Done.
I love that to me, but you really don't bring cheese broken things.
Yeah.
Illrigger, I feel, has been more like impactful, at least perceptively. I'm sure everything's been fine, but it just seems to have been the most like strongest of everything you've played so far.
Yeah. Yeah, for level 9.
All right, we got 10 minutes left. So what are we thinking?
Okay.
We can sunset it
I
here
do
if you
it-
guys want, or you can tell me you get on the boat and set sail.
I do want to see if Cor can find either the oil of slipperiness or the dust of disappearance. Preferably the dust of disappearance.
Oil of slipperiness or dust of appearances. Let's come over together. Where we done applying the station, the church of freedom move itself for 8 hours. Dust of disappearance 6. Common. There's enough news when you take a new challenge on the world. These are a little specialty here, so I would say you would have to spend time to do an investigation check. Like you guys have connections, but like this would be something I think a little bit more black markety, you know,
Mhm, mhm.
in my opinion. Well, I still okay, maybe not black market, but they are very specific oddities. So I do think it would still be an investigation check and time committed to try and find them, especially at like 6 o'clock at night because things will be shut down another 2 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
As Justin said, you can always shop in Baldur's Gate, but if you're trying to do it before you leave
Yeah.
Waterdeep, it's
Yeah, I
And
feel
the-
like we're
Yeah.
already in the hot seat for.
Yeah. DCs are different for a
Failing
town and
guys.
connection versus, an
Yeah, for
unknown
sure.
city for sure too. Though there's
Alright, well,
pros
I
and
still
cons.
have 3 flasks of oil, so maybe okay. I always have to have oil.
Okay. Anything else in Waterdeep? Cora has written a note. You guys are getting some well-deserved drinks at the Yawning Portal after delving the dungeon of the Mad Mage and overcoming an Aboleth domination. Anything else? Anything else? Shall we fast forward to the boat? Anything once?
Yep.
Going twice? Sold!
It would
Sold to
probably
the ship.
take too long to check up on the tavern.
I
You're-
just to the room.
You're checking on the tavern, or are you just going home or going to Baldur's Gate?
No, I said it would probably take too long, so
Got it.
we're just.
Graf writes a paper bird to the. Do we have anybody
Leaf?
trustworthy? Oh yeah. Leaf, but yeah, yeah, could write it to Leaf.
He's gonna be
I
there.
was- yeah, I was actually going to say the Sauceman, because I was going to ask, do we have anybody trustworthy working there? And it's like, yeah, the Sauceman's actually fairly upstanding overall.
Must be on the same place to Okay, so what do you send to Ricky?
Yeah, just letting him know that our time away is going to be a bit longer than we expected, so yeah, just let us know how things are going when he gets this, and just excuse me, write a response, send it to us, whatever.
Can you reuse
I
this
send it off.
and send it back to you?
No, he's gonna have to get a new one. Like it's
Oh.
gonna be in the note. Like just
Okay,
pay for
got
it
it.
with
All right, Joe.
the. And before Graf sends it, it's gonna be like, all right, anybody else got anything to add? Hillshire, you're his boss.
No, that about covers it. It's really just keeping watch for if any of the Lorenzos come about.
Graph will add that for you.
I am going to roll to see if he like can find a paper bird because they are like those are definitely like you need to have connections. And Ricky is a part of, nefarious group, so it's not an impossible roll for him. But he is more of a cook than he is involved in anything nefarious. Okay.
Actually, would it be possible for Graph to like paperclip a second paper bird to it?
I'm fine with that because it's an expendable resource. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I will allow you to do that if that's what you want to do.
Alrighty, Graph will just neatly fold the other paper bird and just kind of shove it into the one that's being used as the actual letter, and it'll just have the instructions to use the clean one to write a response back.
Okay. Maybe a second to think about what he would. Right.
What was that?
I'm thinking about what he would write back to you. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Because I think it would, if he does get into your sending one, and you'd probably be awake at this time, he would be able to get you like a letter before, like, or like as you guys are leaving. It's not trying to catch you on the ocean. So, just give me 1 second. What was it, 50 words? Yeah, 50 words. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
We were only open for like 1 day. Before
Yeah.
we left for like, I don't know how many days it's been.
Well, remember it took you guys like 3 days to get out of the dungeon too.
Yeah.
So it's been like. All right, Riley, I'm sending you the message you received. Let me proofread it one more time.
Alrighty.
Okay, there you go. So I feel like, so you like send it off, and you guys, all right, cool, heading down toward the dock. You get to the dock area, and Hagrid is like having dreams of like, man, can I find another dolphin druid to ride again? But unfortunately not. But you guys are started to negotiate, like trying to find passage to Baldur's Gate, which there are plenty of options, but you're just trying to find the right one and the good fit. And as you guys are negotiating, like maybe Cora's there talking, Graph, a paper bird, slams into your chest.
Jeez, what the? Alright. Graph will grab it, open it up. The fuck? Alright, we gotta put this on pause.
What? Oh god.
Fucking Freddy's taken over the tavern. Says we're
What?
dead.
Who's Freddy?
Isn't that the
Who's the Lorenzo guy?
Motherfucker. So, okay.
Hey! Not only does he say that we're dead, but he's parading around a false deed that even Voldos says looks legitimate. So, you know, I think it's time to put a pin in this job. And, time to fire our employer.
Well, that fucking changes things. So obviously he heard about what happened. So that means Albie got back. Motherfucker.
All right, next
right,
time
well,
we'll figure out
if
what
he's
you guys
gonna-
do next time. It's 10:30.
He's gonna pull that card. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting fucking recipe for you.
I was like, is anyone going to check out out of the tavern? Because it'll get very interesting if anyone checks on the tavern.
Motherfucker.
If
Actually,
you
yeah,
didn't,
thank
if you didn't
for
send that
letting us
letter,
know
you
that.
would have gotten the paper. Like, I don't know if and when you ever got a paper bird. I was so excited to see what you guys ended up doing. I was like, oh, he's doing it. Oh, you're
Could
sending
have
a paper
gone like
bird.
2 whole sessions.
Uh-huh,
figuring that out.
I was kind of prepared for either
Okay.
thing, but I was like, I was like, I legitimately didn't know if you guys would check on the tavern or not. Yeah.
Damn.
I can't wait to see what you guys
moving
do
quick.
next time. Yep.
All right.
GG's.
Plan
Yeah.
B.
I was like, you guys had all that plan. I'm like, they're gonna find that and be like, fuck. I'm not saying one writes the
Alright, can I
other.
get a refund
I'm
for
still,
the scroll?
curious to see what you guys end up doing and stuff. If we can
Oh,
discuss,
we're going on the warpath.
we can discuss
Oh yeah.
refunds and
Gloves are
stuff.
off on this one.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm excited to see what you guys do next time. Oh man, GG's.
Yep.
Somebody pull
GG's,
up that
guys.
Steve Harvey clip. Kill!
You guys, if you watch the VOD of that though, you will see me going back to the old heist thing and like resetting all of the little minis and stuff. I really didn't know where and what we were going to be getting into. No, I'm not complaining. It's just so funny. It's just so funny as a DM. You're like, man, I'm kind of prepared for a lot of different ways. I'm like, they're leaning towards this. So I'm going to prepare it a little bit. Oh man.
Yeah.